Yo ho, fellow pirates! How are you all doing today? I'm seeing a lot of people in chat already. Is that because they want the news? Because everyone wants the scoop? Everyone wants to know what's the big news? Well, you're gonna have to wait a little longer. Just a little bit longer. Because I want to be saying that in like 30 minutes or something when a lot of people are joining in. A lot of people are still joining in. So yeah, if you are watching it from the VOD, I want to say that I will be putting a timestamp in the comments. So if you're actually here for the special announcement, I will be putting a timestamp in the description of the VOD. So you can skip to it. But hello to everyone. Bad Orange, Steve, D-Berg, Emrys, how are you guys all doing? Sorry, I forgot. How are y'all doing? Sensei, how are you doing, mate? Why am I forgetting it? Why am I forgetting my own catchphrase? So, Steve is saying, how are you doing to me? Well, I'm fine. I'm doing pretty good. Had a busy day at work. It's a pretty busy month for me. But yeah, I always enjoy this end of the week Friday afternoon stream with you all, playing a little bit of a game called Sea of Conquest. Playing a little bit of a pirate. Hi, Daniel. Yeah. I saw a question. Steve said, "Do the season 2 trials carry over to season 3?" Yes, they do. You can see that. I can still complete season 1, season 2, and now I'm currently on season 3. Haven't done anything on season 3 because season 2 has. Season 1 has the benefit every time you go for the next burst of the chapter that you get more hero XP. Season 2 has the fact that you get more trinket XP every time you go to the first of every new chapter. Season 3 doesn't have anything. It just has the rewards for defeating enemies, speed ups, emeralds, and of course all of these rewards. Some conches, always good to see conches. So yeah, those do carry over. You can still complete them after you're done. But everything else that's on the map of your season 2, complete it. Get treasures. Get the incidents. Get all the port acquaintances. Get everything that's doable on the map. So yeah. Let's see. Clash Clans, please click red dots, please. Yeah, but these things keep constantly appearing. If I have to actually click them every time there's something, especially the gangs record. That's just something, because I can refresh all of these. There's always a red dot there. It's impossible for me to get rid of those. So yeah, so just to make sure that I can do that. Let's see if we can get something from the free one. No, we're not. We're not getting anything from the free one. Let's see. I got these all done. I want to be doing the Grand Line one later, so I want to. I'm going to be doing this one later. Everything here. Claim. Is this better? Look, I just finished this. Now I can claim them again. So it's sort of impossible to get rid of all the red dots. But I hope this helps. Gets the incident, shakes fist at new mechanics. Yes, the new mechanics. I was busy doing a video this week. I was making a part 2 of the hidden features video. And with the changes that they've done in the last update, then half of the tips that I had in the video aren't in the game anymore. So yeah, I have to start over. Let's see. We've got some Pirate Legend to do this hour, and I want to be doing that because I need to get myself some conches. I've got 37 of the normal ones, I've got 39 of the golden ones, and the golden ones we're gonna be spending today um, on the Demise Proclamation. And I'm hoping to get one of these trinkets. I need one of these trinkets to get my cutthroat chip better, because I want to replace the spyglass that Bones has currently for his own trinket, specializing in crit damage. No, crit rate. The ship under the wielder's command increases crit rate by 18%, so have an 18% more chance to do a critical hit. And there's also a rage restoration involved and increased cutthroat damage, which is always good. And then I'll probably switch over the spyglass to Luna, and then I don't know, maybe get rid of the hook, so that I use the levels on the new trinket. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for today. But how's everyone else doing? Tap tap, Clash Clans. Oh, I already did. You're rushing my flagship to 31. Is it good? Yes, because at 31 you can get your 5th ship, and when you get your 5th ship, there's a very big power increase. My problem was I didn't know what to put on my 5th ship. So yeah, last week I still had my healers on there, and I did Cordelia, Lulu, and then Wanda. I'm now doing a little bit more damage. Also get the attack stat up with Barnacle, because yeah, I do have a rank 4 Barnacle, and I wasn't putting him on anything. So yeah, I'm now really I just put a Barnacle on there to at least do a little bit of extra damage and make the heals for Lulu and Cordelia better. I did get lucky and get myself a taking on water damage and an attack bonus helm. So that's what I'm put on there. I'm using the Blade of Freedom set because I want my attack stat to be as high as possible, because Lulu and Cordelia use my attack stat. Illuminati Matrix! Hi mate, how are you doing? Sorry, I forgot my own catchphrase again. What's happening to me today? How are y'all doing? Season 4 has 10. Push west to east instead of center ring. Who are you answering there? S4 also has 6 at the end. Yes? Oh, Berg Orange. Season 4 has... looks like it has 10 starting zones, but it doesn't, because only 6 of those zones have at max a level 5, level 3 port, and the other 4 already combined. So the one on the left and on the right of that go to the one that has a level 5. So there are, from those 10 starting zones that you're seeing from left to right, 4 of them have have level 5 ports, and 6 of them have level 3 ports. So that's what I'm saying. It's with 6. When the first 12 servers were divided into went into season 4, they were divided in 6 each. There are 24 servers in total now, so I don't know how the next ones were divided. So yeah. There's Coyote, there's Ultra Choppa, aka Uga, Mahesh Singh. Can you guide us about Grand Line event? Yes, I can, and I was trying to do that myself as well, or I have to do it myself as well. Still, what you can do is have all of these islands. This is a season 3 feature, so once you get to season 3, you are able to do all of these. You can get an island, and to do that you have to develop it. Development is done by doing quests, which every member can do. And then after those quests, you get charts, and those charts give an extra boost to the progress. The first gang that gets to the completed bar, development bar, will get the island and will get the boost that is associated with it. In this case, those are 10 Heim conscious. There's Heim, no, Echo conscious, the gold one or the Heim. But older ones have a special trading item that's very valuable. More special trading items. 12% crit damage bonus. 5 Heim conscious for the entire gang. Those rewards are for the entire gang. Danston, ahoy! How are you doing, mate? We got crit rate. Well, and we got ship builder. So you can choose what ship you want to build, and you get the 20 hammers to do that. We got a lot of these, so a lot of people had a very good chance to get the Sajid very early in the season. So when you complete this, you get the rewards. After a gang, so it doesn't have to be you, completes this big island, you can go develop the smaller islands. Those also have rewards. Those have smaller rewards, like speed ups. What I like is master pipes. There are also ones that have small bonuses in artillery damage, for example. Those are effective for 30 days. Do keep in mind that these big islands only are effective for 7 days. So, once you complete those, you can go to the next one. But if you are developing an island and you lose, what happens to all of the development that you put in? Well, all of the charts, all of the maps that your gang has put in, your gang will get. That's this button. An R4 and an R5 can boost the development. When we lose this island, we will at least get all of the maps back that people put in. And then you have a higher chance of getting the next island. So, that's basically, in a very quick summary, what you can do. And since I still have to do all of these missions, you can do some incidents. I have already made it that this one, World Emblem, it's the Season 1 emblem. We're sending Season 1 emblem. Before the update of Tuesday, this was a Season 3 emblem. But now it's a Season 1 emblem. So I already posted, you call it a bug report that might not be what it's intended. And if that is intended, that's another discussion to be had. So in this case, we're going to defeat the Sea Serpent real quickly. Then we'll be back. Exit. Rank line. Go back. Claim my progress. And I will be able to do one of these. Yeah, well, I'll ask. Anyone in the gang that wants to be joining? Ah, there's Bad Orange. Yeah, there's Bad Orange. He was waiting for it. You were quick, mate. Let's get into it. Haha, I'm first. Huerulus? I don't know how to any names. Sorry for butchering your name, mate. What's in chat? What's in chat? Alvin is in chat. Is the gang island? Is it a gang island or a personal island? It's not a real island you can sail to. It's just you get the boost. You get the reward that the island gives for capturing it. There's nothing much you can do after that. So, Marco says, does the updated ship parts make it word now compared to Blade of Freedom? Yes, I do think it is. Because, for example, the Cutthroat, but at most the strategic one, that gotten an incredible boost. So for strategic, yes. For blazing, a little bit less. Artillery has gotten a good boost. I think Cutthroat has gotten a good boost. But the best boost was the strategic, in my opinion. So let's get the last one. And, well, let me put in all of the charts that I have. I've accumulated every one of the charts that I did for earlier islands. So let's put in all of these as well and boost that little bit of development. And we can see all of the things, much time spent, observing it, much time spent. Is anyone almost done? See if anyone's almost done. Spent, much time spent. No one is almost done. Uh-oh, that's gonna take a while. But, where's the background music, Bob? Yes, where's the background music? What? It stopped. Sorry. Drowning and Blazing are still niche. The rest have a place, I think. Yeah. The Drowning and Blazing are still... I haven't gotten that big of a boost. Blade of Freedom and Sovereign of the Sea, and I think the other one with the Yamata set didn't get a boost. So, yes, Bob, for example, in Season 2 we have Server 5 and Server 6. So when Season 3 starts, will we have the same 2 servers? No. Clash Clans? No. For us, that was a yes. Because we still have the same number of servers that were in our previous season. We're just 2 Season 2s combined. But after 80... What? Your music stopped again. Now I noticed. What's happening? Why is my music stopping? But after server 80 went to Season 3 last week, they were in... No, 88. I was saying... server 88 went to Season 2 with 81 and 82. And then after that, they went to Season 3. And after that, they went to Season 3 with 81 only, I think. So 82 isn't on the same server anymore. So they have 1 server that they already played with and 4 new ones. So it's not the exact same number. Is channel updates... Chatbot in livestream. Yeah, I was trying to figure that out last week, Illuminati Matrix, but I haven't been able to do that. Who's the DJ? Where's the music? Well, I'm my own DJ, and apparently the music keeps getting away. But I think it's working now. So, and there it goes again. Why? What's happening? I'm not doing anything. Well... Who's messing with me? This time we don't have any problems with OBS up until now. It can always change, but this time we don't have any problems with OBS. But the music keeps stopping. If you click out of the program, the music stops. Yes, boss. That's true, but that's why I'm not actually using the in-game music. I'm not using the in-game music because. I'm using the Spotify soundtrack that FunPlus announced. So I'm using a Spotify account in the background. So not every time I click out of the window, you guys stop hearing and start hearing the music again. So yes, for that exact same reason, I started using the Spotify one. Maybe I'll have to change out to something new next week and not have the game music in the background anymore. It's gone again. Why? Well, maybe I'll put on some other music. Or I'll just have to make sure that I never stop talking. Bob, what's the max flagship level in Season 3? 37, Clash. That's 37, only 2 levels extra. You can see Leaderboard, Arkwolf, flagship 37. He was that on day 1 of season 3. Day 1. It's insane. It's insane. 70 million power. It is completely and utterly insane. Do we think ship 6 update coming soon? You mean that you can get a 6th ship if you get to like level 41 or something? Is that what you're asking, Orange? I don't know. I don't have any information on that. Or on anything. I don't have any more information than you guys know. MJK Sound says, nearly missed the stream. Well, you are here now, and I want to know how you're doing, mate. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. John says, hi Bob, does your server have a gang auction? Let's find out. No, it doesn't. It still doesn't. Does your server have gang auction, John? Does your server have it? We do not. No, we do not, says Bad Orange. Is there a preferred guild to develop first? No. All of the season 3, Bas, if you're referring to season 3, all of the season 3 rewards are the same. Let's get to it. This chest. All of these 3 are the same. I can't look what's in them anymore, but it was ship blueprints of your choice, 20 hammers, I think 5 Heim conscious, 5 Echo conscious, but I do that from the top of my head. Could have been 3 as well, but all of the 3 have the same. If you're saying season 1, yes, there might be a thing that you want to develop first. If you want to go for Luna, you have to go for the plantigen vegetarians. If you want to go for, where is it? Where's the other 2? Here. If you want to go for Sharky, you have to go for Transylvania, or how are they called? We call them Dracula. And if you want to go for Lester, you want to go for the Pyramids Illuminati type thing. Golden Pyramid Illuminati. So yeah, that's what you want to choose for. Whatever season you're saying. If you're saying season 2, all of the 3 should be the same as well. Radostin, ahoy! Ahoy, mate! How are you doing? Good to see you, good to see you. Well, I'm seeing a lot of people in chat. We have like 45 people in chat already, and we haven't been streaming. Even been streaming for 30 minutes. So, yeah, let's get to the actual announcement. I think that y'all are here for the actual announcement. Let me get a drum roll in, because this week I had a conversation with FunPlus, with the community manager, and I can announce that, drum roll please, I am becoming part of the official content creator program. Yes, I will be becoming part of the official content creator program. Stop the drum roll. I just want the applause. Yes, yes. I am very excited. I am very excited to actually announce that. And I have you guys to thank for it. The community, everything that you guys are doing. That's the reason that this is even possible. Because yes, it's because of all of you guys. And the community and everyone who's answering questions, who's asking questions, who's enjoying the videos, who's watching the videos, who's here during the live streams. I appreciate all of you guys, and that's what we got. That's why we got to the content creator program officially. So yeah, their announcement will be in the beginning of May. Like I think they said something like the 6th. But what does that mean for me as a content creator, for you guys as as viewers. What does that mean? That means that I'm not gonna be changing a lot. Because I'm not gonna be changing anything that I'm doing. If I am excited about a feature, I will say that. If I'm not excited about a feature, I will also say that. So yeah, I will not be changing my point of view because of this. I am not getting an actual paycheck from them. Maybe if some people download the link through download the game through a special link, there will be an incentive for that. But apart from that, I will not be receiving any cash money or anything from FunPlus to say good things about the game. I'm not gonna be doing that. What it does include is the opportunity to use some assets that they will be in the game. Denston is saying, I will become a sellout. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna be a sellout. First and foremost, I am a gamer myself. I'm a player myself. I might be somewhat of a window between you guys and FunPlus, because I do have access to a community manager chat that I will be getting later in like a couple of weeks, just before my holiday. So as soon as the program starts, I'm going on holiday. Perfect timing. But Clash says Bones or Adeline? Bones. Always Bones. Always Bones. Rank 3 Bones, at least. And then Adeline. But that's because I'm not using any drowning. But always Bones. So yes. Sensei is saying, become a sellout? He always was. Sensei? Mate? That's not funny. I'm not a sellout. I'm not. No. I'm not gonna be doing that. Which hero? Bones. Yes, Sensei. How's your bones looking? You're teasing me, I can tease you back, mate. I can tease you back. But congrats on the legendary ship that you finally got. By the way, I know that you did get a legendary. Direct all game complaints to Bob. Noted. No. I'm not gonna be saying that. I'm not gonna be saying that all complaints should be directed to me. There is an official. I am gonna be saying that if I find something, I will be noticing in the game. Is now my Bob is now my venting source. No. I vent to Bob. He fixes. I can't fix anything. I can just maybe relay some messages to the game. But the guy that I'm talking to, he's not a dev. He's not a developer himself, so he can't fix it. So fix my game, Bob. No. I can't do anything. It's not just your game. It's my game as well. I'm playing it. What did you use your emeralds on? Golden planks to get my legendary ship that I got from last week. I used every single emerald that I had on planks to get this ship up to 32 as well. By the way, did you guys notice? I'm level 32 now! For sure, not for sailors. No. What are you saying, Denston? That I'm not fighting? I've been very busy this week. It's like the busiest weeks, like the busiest 2 weeks I've been in that's the busiest 2 weeks in the year for me. Work related, real life related, if we're actually going to do that. Talking about that. That's like the busiest 2 weeks. So I have every time that I have, I'm trying to spend on it, but I don't have a lot of that time. Bob, did you notice the beluga? What did I notice? I noticed your profile picture, but I don't know what you're actually saying. He gets better luck in conscious now in game. Yes, maybe that will be my reward. Better luck in pulling conscious. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. But what does the content creator program do for us? That means that I will be having access to a conversation with Beluga's 30. Well, congratulations, Uga. What does it entail? It entails that I will be getting access to some assets, in-game assets, so that I can use like what I'm currently doing is I'm currently screenshotting the image of the conch and then removing the background and then using that in a thumbnail, for example, or so. But I will be getting access to an assets folder where I can just download that and use the actual image. Better quality, less work. Yay. For the conches, it's not that much. But for example, if I want to have the actual ship there with all of the things that it's in front of, maybe I can get the actual ship image without all of the things that are in front of it. So yes, if I want to be doing that for thumbnails or for videos, yes. Edgar, hi Bob, Sparkle Pants here. Well, Sparkle Pants, how are you doing, mate? Good to see you. Same to Mirandit. And same to Rem. Good morning. What's the difference between refining and enhancing? Well, you mean refining for ships and enhancing? I'll get back to you on that quickly, but because I still want to have this content creator official announcement to tell you guys. Also, there will be videos that I will be making as soon as a new hero or new feature in the game drops. So, for example, I will be making a video on an update that's coming. If FunPlus wants to give the information to me prior to the update dropping, I will be making a video about the hero, and as soon as the green light is given, for example, if there's a new hero in the game, I'll be getting the information about the hero beforehand, and as soon as the update comes out, there will be a video where you guys can see what the hero does, what my thoughts are on that, and yeah. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Some more information about what's happening. But we know the guys, we know them, and we also know that information isn't their strong suit. So I'm still I have my doubts about that. So let's first see how that information goes before we can actually do anything about that. So yeah. I thought he meant on Bob at the moment. Now I understand. What? Upgrades or enhancing? Refining or enhancing? You have 2 legendary Season 3 ships, artillery, and what's the other one? I don't have a 3. This is a Season 3 ship. That's a Primal Roar. And that's focusing on healing, on attack stat and healing bonus, more healing bonus and decreased aggro. And then for every 10 seconds, less damage, but also less damage received. So this ship isn't doing much damage. So the fact that Barnacle's here is just for the fact that I only have a rank 2 Wanda. So this isn't the legendary. I have a Cutthroat Warhammer, which does have a Season 3 Onimusha on there, but only at rank 2. I eventually want to get that rank 6, like I have almost done with my Tanaka. Yes, and I do have the Season 3 Goddess Sachit unlocked. I got that last stream. I got it at a guaranteed 10th pull, so it wasn't very exciting because I was guaranteed it, but at least I got a good thing on there, because I've been noticing that getting more basic attacks and then doing 70% more damage with basic attacks, but then having the interval between them at 1 second, this really helps with all of the extra impact, all of the extra basic attacks that this is doing. When he performs a skill, there's a 10% probability that each random attack will be accompanied by a basic attack. 10% probability that it will launch an additional basic attack. With all of these skills, this heavy artillery is a very strong skill to have. So yes, that's a very good one. The support one. Yes, it's the support chip. Do you use Wanda? And if so, where? I was planning on using that here. I would put Cordelia on the Barnacle spot and then put Wanda in there. But I only have a rank 2 Wanda, which means that the actual pretty good benefit that is, I think, this one. there's a 18% probability that Wanda's ship will restore 20 rage, and the effect can be triggered at most 2 times per second. If it restores rage, it means that Cordelia will do her heal quicker, which would make me stronger in defense. Also, this launches a basic attack with a 30%. When an allied ship launches basic attack, there's a 30% probability that it will prompt 2 allied ships to launch another basic attack. If one of those 2 allied ships is the Sajid with the heavy impact, that's a good combo. That's a good combo. I think Danston pointed that out to me earlier today. So yeah, I want to be using her. I am going to be using her on an actual extra support ship that I'm currently using. But for now, I'm using a Barnacle because for some reason I could switch out, but I could switch that out. Look, if I switch it out now, I was using this last week and it was pretty good. I can't say, I have to say this was pretty good. But yeah, she doesn't do a heal at the moment. I would need the legendary trinket for her to also do an actual heal. It's not much, but at least it's something. Then all of my other ships will get more attack stat, but I have to get this skill up as well. You should get him to 6. You mean Oni? Yes, Oni needs to get to 6. But today, before we go further, I need to get myself some golden guns. And let's see where we can get that. I have a soundboard that gives this. I need myself some golden guns. I need myself some golden guns for Bones. So, let's get there. Cross your fingers and hope with me, you guys. 007 golden guns. Yes, we're going for the 007 golden guns. Let's get them. Cross your fingers, hope with me. There we go. Temple. Come on. Come on. Ah, 2 purples. 2 purples. 2 purples aren't bad, but not much. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And 10 more. Here we go. Here we go. I could use a drum roll again while doing this. And again, the music stopped. What's happening? Can I just exit the program, quit it entirely, then start it up again? Maybe this helps. Not much, not much. We only have 20 more, or 19 more in this case. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Cross your fingers, hope with me, hope with me. Ah, 2 purples again. That's not bad, 2 purples. In the beginning of the season, I would have always wanted to get those 2 purples. I think I still have, yes, I can still pull 1 more. And then I can do another 10 pull. Let's get those golden guns. Let's get those golden guns. Let's see, let's see. No! No, 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 no! I'm not getting it. I am not getting it. Dang it. You guys aren't lucky at all. I have way better luck when I'm not streaming. It's your guys' fault, not mine. No, I hope this music now stays. Bloodkrieger says, guys, what's the better ability for the goddess? 8% attack and 12% crit rate, or 12% more damage of every type? I think 8% attack and 5% crit rate would be better. Specifically for the crit rate. I think that would be better. Bloodkrieger. Gonna depend on the build. Attack with heals, damage with pure DPS. Yes, but also it's the crit rate mostly. You went to 80. Yeah, probably need to somehow get 30 more conscious this week. I have no idea if that's even possible. But yes, unfortunately I will have to do that. Let's see, guys. Question: do you still stick with Blade of Freedom after the patch, or are you now using types damage with ship parts? I was already using them. So as you can see, I was already using a Burning Crown, mostly for this part. It's a level 18, I know, but attack bonus isn't in the game anymore, and this base attack bonus is just completely and utterly insane. This did more for me than a Blade of Freedom set will ever do. So that's why I was still using this. So yes, for the Stormbringer, I was already doing that. Also, for the Sajid, I was already doing that. I already had artillery damage in there. Yes, it's an old set as well. I just didn't get a very good one to replace it with so far. Strategic damage, cutthroat damage on an artillery damage thing. Yeah, that's not really well. Let's see what the update did. Artillery damage plus 10%. I thought this was at 8 previously. And you will deal 5% more artillery damage and receive 3% less damage of all types in the following 3 seconds after receiving damage. The effect can stack up to 5 times. So that means that I will be able to do 25% more artillery damage and get 15% less overall damage. This is the thing I like these specific ones the most for. I know Blade of Freedom's great and gets your high attack. But in most cases, it will get your power number in the top left up. Yes, because if the boost is an attack boost, it can calculate that right away, right now, without anything that needs to be done. But this 3% less damage of all types, that's not something that it can calculate in the top left corner. It doesn't do that because it needs to stack up first to do it. So this 25% more artillery damage and the 3% less damage taken, or 15 if it stacks up to 5 times. That's not something that can be calculated in the top left corner. So that will never be in your power. So that's why when you go to a Blade of Freedom set and put that on, your power will increase. But power doesn't say anything. Big number, go bigger means nothing. At least most of the time. Because this game has something that I like to call fake power. And the best example of fake power is heroes that you're not actually using on a ship. And for example, Griffin, I'm not using him on a ship, but I'm just giving him a Tyrant's Hand. That's giving me 55,000 power. Wow, number goes up, but I don't actually do anything with the ship. So yes, it is not a very good one. For example, let's go to the last one. That is the cutthroat damage one. It's plus 10. And your enemy will take 8% more cutthroat damage for the following 3 seconds if you deal cutthroat damage. And the attack can stack up to 5 times. So if you're able to do a lot of cutthroat damage after each other, then you might be getting up to like 34% more damage. No, 5 times 40. That's 40 and that's 10. So 50% more cutthroat damage if you can get there. It will benefit you to have, for example, this skill. When their ship launches a basic attack, there's a 20% probability that it will deal a cutthroat damage equal to 200%. Now it's not only Bones, Oni and Luna that is doing cutthroat damage, but it's also doing from the ship itself. So yes, that set really needs 3 cutthroat heroes, as Uga's saying. That is true power, it makes people scared. Well, that's almost the only thing that it does. Bob, I am being bullied in Waka Waters chat. Well, go defend yourself, Danston. I'm not gonna be risking my live stream and my monetization to be going to the public chat of the game. I'm not doing it. Bob, does that work only when using 3 of the same hero type? Yes, I do think that, for example, Blazing, Artillery, and Cutthroat really benefit, using the set really benefit if you're actually using all 3 of them. What I did earlier, at the end of Season 3, I think, Season 2, I had Cordelia in here. And then I would say, if you're doing a setup like this, then Blade of Freedom might be better for a setup like this. Or if you don't have Oni, for example, if you're doing this, then Blade of Freedom might be better. At Bob, fix that. No, no. What? Don't tell me the problems and hope to that I'm gonna be fixing them. No. If you have a bug, tell the devs. Report it the actual way that it needs to be reported. Not through me. Not through me, mate. So yes, that's what I'm using. Why in Straight Clash's ship will show 7 million power, but it actually is around 15 million. So unless you inspect it once in the battle screen, you will be misled. Yes, I don't know that, Debug. I have noticed that myself as well. Do we have someone that is showing that? 18 million? I think 18 million at level 28 will be 18 million power. I think this is the same thing. It might be. Doesn't have great hero ranks. Might be. But yes, I've noticed that myself as well. But yeah, there's not much you can do about that, mate. Sorry. What's been seeing? Some high level players are stripping parts to drop rank. Level 31 with 7 million power. Yeah, I think I have seen someone do that. Stripping ship parts to drop in power level. So, for example, you get a better ranking in the Sea of Conquest. I have seen that. So yes, it's been reported several times. Clearly, I told Bob it's reported. No, I'm not the place you can report your bugs. I see. However, I can't spend so much. I think I'll stick to mixed heroes then. Thanks. Yeah, mixed heroes aren't bad. It's not bad to have mixed heroes. But if you're mixing heroes, I would say Blade of Freedom is a better set to put on there. And I totally understand that if you can't spend any money or not that much money on the game, it's totally fine. It's everyone does their own thing. You can check fleet set before the fight. Yes, Bad Orange, you can. You never noticed? You can just go there. I can go to Venom, go to Formation, and then go check his ship. But I do have to say that the formation of this, sometimes it's flipped. So like all of the captains are in the middle and all of the first mates are in the left, or it's totally flipped around where the captains are on the right side and the gunners are on the left. It's very, very weird to sometimes look at this. But let me see, can I trigger that when looking at other people? No, all of the captains are in the right spot in this case. So no, I can't do that. But I can complete some more. Yeah, so yes, you can check that. Let RNGs decide how you play. Yes. That's how you don't waste my clash. That's how I don't waste my clash attempts. Too many times it got me. Yes, same. But at this moment, my rank 58 is because I forgot to do mine yesterday. I did 2. I did 2, but I didn't do 5 because then we're going to the 24th. Me attacking. Yes, I lost the scoot. I lost the scoot. For some reason, that guy has an insane setup. I didn't know. I didn't think I would lose, but I lost. So that's why my win streak's down. I got my win streak annihilated by Scoots. Bob says, with the new ship parts, there are more possibilities to set different type of heroes together, right? No, I don't think so. Because because the best boosts are the 4-piece boosts. So you don't want to have 2 pieces of one set and 2 pieces of another set. Because you need to have, if you want to have the 4-piece boost. Receive 3%, stack up to 5 times, so maybe 15% less damage of all types. That's just some boost that's insane. Same can be said for this. The target subjected to burning inflicted by you will deal 10% less damage. It's just these 4-piece things are good. So I think that when you're doing a setup, try to get as much blazing or as much cutthroat or as much artillery together as you can. So yeah, I would say some parts. If you want to be using the new sets, try to keep them as much together as you think. What's the eye work? What the eye work for exactly? Star, I don't really know what you're saying. Our SOC component seems tough, Bob. Yes, that might be a tough call. Ooh, I didn't collect my gang racket. But it was a personal mission, people. It was a personal mission, so I wasn't keeping a spot in all of these. If you haven't done so already, I would like to say to you guys, please upvote my idea that I put in the general Discord for some kind of list that I can set up, so all of these get automatically refreshed, because it takes so much time out of my day to constantly be refreshing this list. And not just my day, all R4s on all gang rackets, on all of the servers, they're all having to refresh this entire list every like 5 minutes. It takes so much time. It's not worth all of the effort, in my opinion. But I want to give my gang as much of as many good missions that I can get. But it's just insane that I have to do that all manually myself. I hate it. And if you can't find it, maybe upvote my idea on that. Because let me see if I can actually get the link ready. Suggestions. I think it was something low. Things of how many suggestions did it get? Let's see if I can get it, and I'll post it in chat. And if you haven't done so already, already have 42 people that were able to do that. So if you haven't done so already, please please vote on the suggestion I made on the Discord. If you haven't done so already, please do, because the gang's racket just needs an overhaul. It needs an automatically refresh thing, so it doesn't take that much time. What are we gonna do? I still need to do some of my mission, so let's get to this part. And the auto trade. I've been auto trading for the entire hour for doing the live stream. So I on the left being the loop. Oh, the loop. The loop means that it will remove static ships like these. You saw them go, and if you click on it again, they will come back. So that means that, for example, if you're looking at a port, where's the port with all the people? Here's the port with all the people. Look at all those people. And Bye bye. So that's what the eye is doing. But that also means that if you have that on every time, then I can put my flagship at a tower and not move my flagship, and then you don't see me at the tower. So yes, that's that's a downside. I think they should remove that function. If it's in a vying phase or in a capturing phase, I do think they should remove the function of it actually being. I think I still need to do the mission for this week, so that's why I'm going to a tower. But I think they should. It needs to show people that are actually in a vying phase, not moving, and are actually speeding up a tower or garrisoning a tower and not moving. So I think it should do that. So tell the dev straight up, suggestions is for peasant. MGK, I did tell the community manager. I don't know if he'll take it into any meeting or anything, but I do think that it needs to be in a suggestion. If you guys want to see anything in the game, I do think that you need to put in a suggestion, the normal way, and no, don't just tell me. Stealth mode activated. Yes. If for some reason someone has that active, it's not showing any ships anymore. So we're like stealth ships now. It's not only airplanes that have stealth mode now, it's also boats. Bad Orange, are you dominating season 3 now? Well, this is this is the season 3 map. Why is only the blue of us showing? Other gangs have territory. I has territory right here. Why is it not showing? Well, more bugs. Roar has a territory. War has a territory. But yes, we're dominating at the moment. The whole server is dropping ports and restarting in new zones. Yes, I've seen that. But I haven't uncovered all of the zones yet. So I still need to uncover a lot of the zones. Because I've been so busy that I didn't spend all of my compasses at the end of the day. And I was like, oh, I still need to spend all of my compasses. So I'm making another treasure cove. So yeah, that's something that I'm doing right now. But I am going to do that right now. Spend some of my compasses because I really need to do more. You won season 3 basically, yes, but not alone. We did it with War. We did it with Nyx. We did it with some of our allies. And Die and Roar got to have also allied with us, sort of. But that was after they noticed that fighting us was pointless. So, who hasn't noticed that yet? That's 55V. They haven't noticed that fighting us is pointless. So yes, we're still fighting. They dropped everything that they had right here, and now they're moving upwards. So, trying to sneak back from the other side. So yes, that's something that we're gonna be doing. There's still fights to be had. We have won season 3, but there's still fights to be had. So that's a good thing. Time to start doing maps. Finished my compasses this morning. Yes, I haven't done all of my compasses for exploring the map yet. Port acquaintances. How many whales do you guys have? We started with Arkwolf and Destroy, aka Vaughn. I'd say these two are our whales. Madeline came over from server 60 as soon as the transfers opened up. So maybe consider Madeline as a whale. And then let's see, ship levels 37, 37, 35, 35. And then we have 34, 34, 34. And then we got a couple of 33s. And the rest are 32 and 31. And if you're saying a whale is everyone that has a ship level 31 or higher, we have 49. So yes, that's our gang right now. 49 people that have a ship level above 31. It's not just one or two extreme whales. It's just the amount of members that we have. Have you guys noticed this top left thing here? The ports, the incidents have changed. Yes, they have. Before, it was easily done with, for example, if I zoom out and zoom back in, will it come back? This one, this field. I could go to click on them, and then I can go to all of the incidents. But it's not possible anymore. It used to be so that if you find one incident, you explore it. Said explore. I said explore. Why is it not working? Let's go to another one. If I say explore, why? Why is this thing bugging out? Dang it. Why is this thing bugging out? Game, FunPlus, fix your game. Fix your game, FunPlus. I love the game, but this needs to be fixed. It's just... Why? It's... I'm clicking. I'm clicking. Dang it. Well, I have no idea what's happening right there. I love the game. Say fix our game. Well, fix my game. Fix our game. Restart the game. Yeah, but I have to go to another screen to do that. It takes you to them. Yes, it takes you to them. But I don't see why they had to change it. No, me neither. Because before I was able to send out a mini to a port and just go there at the screen, click the flag, click the incidents, and then mostly the maritime incidents, because I want to have all of the warship rewards as soon as possible. And then I can go just to the incident, and then after I finish it, this screen would open up again, and then I can go back and can go further. But no, they have to change it. And have you noticed that change wasn't in the patch notes? What also wasn't in the patch notes is this mission, the Explore the Ruins in the Voice of the Four Seas. This now excludes Boa and Magnus. You're not able to do this with Boa and Magnus anymore. You're not getting Boa and Magnus shards. I don't have any Boa or Magnus, so I'm not doing anything. But they pulled them out. You're not getting those anymore, and that also wasn't in the patch notes. Yeah, there are still things that they're changing in the game that they're not putting in patch notes, and I cannot say that often enough to FunPlus. If they're watching, I don't know if they are, but I cannot say this enough. If you're changing something, put it in a patch note. Buzz says it's not a bug, it's a hidden feature. Yeah, sure, it's intended. No, other islands still can do it. So let's go to another screen. I will be switching to a different screen real quick. And I will have to do this one. Yes, now you guys can see the screen. Let's restart the game. Back. Orange Griffin is also really good. You mean Griffin? Because yes, and especially with his own trinket, with what happened to all my gold? my fifth ship happened. That's what happened. And then quickly after that, level 32, that's what happened. All of my gold's gone. It's all gone. I don't even have, if I go to the screen, oh, forgot that you guys can't see it. Gameplay, switch. I'm out of these. I have one 100k token, 10k tokens, and a couple of lower ones. But I'm also out of all of these. I've used everything that I had. I used everything that I had. Level 31 happened. That's what happened. And then after that, 32 happened. What also happened, I got myself a legendary Sajid. And I used all of my emeralds to get this one, to get the planks needed to upgrade this. But I still have a level 31 Sajid right here. If this wouldn't cost 2k emeralds, I would have had 43 million. I have 43 million stuck in this Sajid. So that's what happened to all of my gold. I also have a Crimson Sentinel that's level 31 because I wanted to see if changing out the Primal Roar and actually going with a drowning setup was worth it. So I have 43 million stuck in the Crimson Sentinel. So yes, that's what happened to all of my gold. Testing costs a lot of gold. But now let's see if this actually fixed this bug. Yes, it did. Great. So now at least you can do that. You can now click the left side with the new thing and have the and go to the next thing. But your flagship needs to be close to port. So it's not able to, you're not able to do it anymore with flag like this. I was doing this earlier and then I would complete the cave, do it, and then do that last one, and then the thing on the right reappeared, but it doesn't anymore. So now you have to scroll back and then click it again. It's more effort. It's more effort. When your flagship isn't here, this is just more effort. I think they don't want all of those people getting the rewards as soon as new zones open. 1 second. Sorry, I had to sneeze. And the music's gone again. I don't know what this thing is doing. I don't know. It's not working as it intends to, as it needs to intend. Get myself another port acquaintance. Get the chest. Come on, get me the chest. Not like I actually need. Not like I actually need to have that. Let's see if this is still working. There's flag here? No, there's not a flag here. Why is there no flag here? So that's probably because of here. 50%. I mean, done. 0%. Maritime incidents. Not in. Yeah, that's not working. This one, 0%. 3 of them. Let's see. This still works. But you have to go back to the port. Click the flag again. Back to the port. Click the flag again. And then you can still do incidents that's in the mist. But you have to go back to the port. I do think that this would help. For example, if... Let's go here. And then I was going to send a ship there. And then you can click on the mini. And then you can go back to the port easy. I do think that might be a good option to do that. Let's go there. And you can still clear out any incidents that you want to do. If you want to still do the maritime incidents. So yes, that's what you still can do. Can you show us the Season 3 guilds? Mija, yeah, sure. It's the Sunrise Trading Company. It's Grassland Trading Company. It's Monsoon Merchant Company. And all 3 have the... No. Have the rewards when you get all 3 to... What's this? The reputation level that you need to get. Friendly, I think. Get crit rate, attack bonus, and HP. And crit rate, attack bonus, and HP when you get all 3 to Reverence. No further bonuses for Warship. And when you get to a Warship, you get this chest. This chest contains a set of blueprints for building a ship. You can choose what ship you want to build. You can also build Season 2 ships. Bob sinking Bob while his minutes are out. No, Danston, don't. Last week, that constantly happened. As soon as I sent my ships out, my flagship sunk. So someone was watching the stream doing that last week. But please don't. I'm in port. Warship on all. Wow, yeah. Yes, I was very quick on that. But that's because I have a lot of the incidents already done. That's mostly why that's happening. The incidents, these things, these upgrades do so much for your thing. And also, don't forget, you work hard, dude. Yes, but don't forget, I was able to put on a flagship, sail, a pattern. I was able to put on this pattern for my guild reputation before Season 3 started. Before the season started, I was able to do this. So I was already at 2 million reputation for Grassland or Dumbo or however you ever want to call the elephant. The elephant in the room. No, Danston, don't go hunt my minis. But I was already able to get like 2 million reputation even before the season started. So yes, if you haven't done that, please please look at the fact if you have that available. I think it's a Mockingjay Guild for the win. Yes, the Mockingjay Guild for the win. It shouldn't be available to do that, but it was a bug when we were in Season 2. So it might be fixed now, so it's not there anymore. But I had like 2 million. The devs give him free stuff. Yes, sure, the devs give me free stuff. I have to work for that, Danston. I have to work for that. I'm very hard at work to get these buffs. I think there are more people that had that. So you can still do this. And you click on the mini again, go back to the thing, and go back to it. I think this is the best way to do that right now. If you have a new area that unlocks, go to a port. No. To a port, click the maritime incidents, and then you can click them while they are still in the mist. And then you can come back later with your flagship and then actually get the port acquaintance and do the land minis as well. But I want to do all of these, especially for the warshipping and the bonuses that that gives. So let's see, is there any other one that I can still do? Like this, go there, there. Oh, that my flagship's now actually on the way to the port that I clicked. Uh-oh, didn't want to do that. That's something that you have to be, how can I get that flag? You usually get the flag when you get to they usually are right here. So you get them from the rewards. But you have to have like friendly status with them to get them. But for some reason, in season 2, at the end of season 2, I already had this flag. So this sale. So I was getting reputation for the guild before I actually got into season 3. So I think that's a cheese that was in there. And I was lucky that I wasn't doing anything. I just exploited a little bug. There were more people in there that did it. Ultra Choppa Uga in chat also did that, and I think he was at Reverence for the one he used before the season ended. So yeah, that's a very big one. That was a very easy way to do it. But if I hadn't done that, I would still get there because right now I'm at wrong. I am now at 10 million, 9 million, and 9.5 million. So yeah, it's I would have gotten there by now, even if I hadn't done that. So yeah, that's not gonna be easy. So let's get some maritime. This is why I want to be doing this. This is why I want to be getting all of these rewards. I do recommend getting all of those rewards as soon as a zone opens. I was waiting for this last zone to collect for doing a video, but maybe I'll just get this live stream footage if I want to do that video. Get to there. Oh, I already did all of those 12. Get to the last one. Oh, that's a 55V port. Careful. Could be another one. There. This port. Seconds. Let's get to this port. Minute to spare. And then we can go to the flagship again. No, I don't want to stay here for longer. Bob, go fight. Who? Let me do a little bit of this port exploration first, and then we'll go. We'll try to see if we can fight some 55Vs. Because it's always fun to fight 55V. Was probably accidental. Yeah, that I was able to do that. How can you get that flag before season 3 was the start? Yeah, it was a bug. It was a bug. What a coincidence! I had that exactly that issue since they removed that pop-up window. Pop-up window. Yeah, to actually do that. I feel like that naughty kid that the parents always have to say, "No, Denston, don't do that." I should have a soundboard so it doesn't have so I don't have to actually say it every time. I can just click a soundboard and then have no Danston, bad Danston. It is still E. Old Spice rum. What you're trying to say? Also, how are you doing, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you. Get the port acquaintance. You guys mean that the sale is still available? That you can still get the season 3 sale in season 2? It is a bug. I don't know how I got it. I don't know why I got it. I don't think it should be able to do it. Where's the Bob singing soundboard? No, I'm not gonna be singing. No. That was a one-time thing, and I'm not gonna be doing it anymore. I am not gonna be doing it anymore. And there are no clips of me singing. It's not actually, it never actually happened. Actually never happened. You guys hear that? It never happened. I'm trying to see if I can hypnotize you guys so you can actually so you guys actually forget about it. It never follow the mouse on the screen. It never happened. You gently fall asleep to the sound of my voice. It never happened. The flag bug's still there. Oh, the flag bug's still there. Okay, great. Yeah, look, 11k power. And this is actual power. Oh, where? Yeah, that's actual power. That's something that you're actually using to do it. Fights. So that's a good thing to have power. There's no fake power in this. You do have to go there. You have to be careful not to click a landward quest because otherwise your sailings, your flagship will come. Stop it, Bob. Did it work? Did it work? Okay, I'll stop it. I won't try to hypnotize you anymore. Radiston says, "Oh, but it did." I hope Luca enjoyed it. That I sang a little song for his birthday. I hope he enjoyed it because that's the first and last time I'm ever gonna be singing on stream. That's a promise. Because I was able to hear it myself, and it didn't sound good. I didn't even actually sing. I was just sort of saying in a melodical voice. I was saying the lyrics. I wasn't actually even singing, and it already sounded terrible. Can you show the gang leaderboard and a cartographer's reward for season 3? Yes, I can do that, Illuminati Matrix. Give me a quick second to get all of these incidents done. Then I will go there after I have completed it. Next board. We can go to the gang leaderboard. Our gang is currently at 5.9 billion power. And we are at 5.9. Math is at 5. Roar is at 4.9, almost 5. 55V is at 4.6. Die is at 4.5. And War is at 3.4. Nix, who's also on our server, is at 2 billion. And then it's just downhill from there. So yeah, that's we are top ranked in our leaderboard. Let's quickly do all of these, and then I'll switch out to push trinket rewards. Push trinkets priority game changer. Yes, if you're going to season 2, the trinkets system is a game changer. So make sure that every hero you have has a legendary trinket that you probably don't have upgraded, but that doesn't matter, or has a purple trinket that is max enhanced. That takes about 300 or 400 conscious to do, but I do recommend focusing your entire season 2 on that, because if you don't, you will be missing out on a lot of power. So yeah, you wanted to also see the Cartographer's Corner rewards. Cartographer's Corner. I was able to buy a Stormbringer, a Warhammer, and a Sajid. I can buy hammers. I can buy more conscious, more master pipes. That's the thing that I need most. Last week I was very short on these, so I bought these as well. And then after that, I focus my energy on all of these. So 6.8, I can max out these and still have cartographer's points left. So let's get them. This was like 500 that I was able to do, just like these 500. And that's like 7.5k experience for your trinkets. So yes. Swiss cheesy said saved up 200 normal and 150 gold ones through only three legendaries from there. Now my weakest ship blazing got 2 legendary trinkets. Yes, it's good to have 2 legendary trinkets, but try to make sure that those legendary trinkets aren't the same, because legendary trinkets, this top, the white text does, but the well, let's say green text on the bottom, they don't stack. So if you have, for example, 2 spyglasses, don't put 2 spyglasses on the same ship. Don't put 2 bombs on the same ship. Don't put 2 other things on the same ship. Try to mix them up. If you have spyglasses, just try to make sure that everyone that you get 1 spyglass on each of the ships that you get. So yeah, it's not very good that you only got 3 legendaries from there, but it's not the legendaries specifically where you're getting a lot of the strength. It's mostly getting maxed out purples as well. That's what really is doing. Have you reached warship? How you reached warship so early? I try hard as much as possible, but don't get it. Well, I'm trading a lot. I'm using all of these incidents, and all of these I'm collecting all of these incidents as quickly as I can, and then I get this chest, which gives me 10k reputation as well. Yes, and I don't donate to the governor. I got this. No, again, wrong one. I got these 3 to warship without donating a single gold to a governor. I would say that only in season 1 donating to the governor is beneficial for you. After that, don't. Can you show the rogues retailer, please? Yes, I can show you that, but that's not different from season 2. You can get a season 3 chest here instead of season 2 or something. But now you can, this just means that you get 10 Warhammer, 10 Stormbringer, or 10 Sajid. Nothing really different in this. I did buy this week the Wanted poster, and I got myself, what hero did I get? Okay, can I remember what I got? I think, yes, I got myself an extra level of Sharky. That's because after that I was able to get all of these skills upgraded again. So yes, I got myself an extra level, an extra rank in Sharky through this rogue retailer. That's like the 4th time that I completed this one. So in like 3 months, no, like 130 days, let's say 130 days, I was able to get my 4th Rogues Retailer Wanted poster. And I usually also buy these. So I'm not only saving up on these. I ignore the conches, I ignore the speed ups, I buy the blueprints for the ships. Sometimes in season 2 I have bought some of the hammers, but mostly I save up for the Wanted poster. So yes, that's the I don't buy conches from there. I don't. Because I don't think that's a very good value. For 100 conches, get 5 normal pulls. I don't think that's worth it. Pirate Legend has changed over, so now I can consume stamina to get to the high reward. So we can do that later as well. I only have 1200 stamina, so that's not gonna be helpful. Ship. Next port. Let's see. This is at 0. Get the maritime incidents. Click on it again. Get the rest of the maritime incidents. Even the ones we haven't uncovered yet. 60%. done all the Maritimes. 33%, done all the Maritimes. 0%. Plunder. Click on the ship again, go to the flag again, click it again, to the Maritimes again. I think I can now just start having those ships return, because I think I did most of them. Still at 0. Still at 0. That flagship later. To these. Go do all of those. You get the second ship there. You can also, if you're seeing in the mist, you can see what's in the mist right there. I don't know if you guys noticed that, or if that's only on PC, but you can see that there's a port right here, and then you can't go exactly into port, but just outside of it, you can click it. So yeah, that's possible as well. So you can see that there's a port right here. You can also see that there's a temple right there. It's very small. Probably if you're on a phone, you probably won't be able to see it. But if you're on PC, I think at least you're able to do that. But yeah. Get to this one, maritime incident. It's just a small island. No maritime incidents. Well, one maritime incidents. Yeah, and that's here. Well, here it is. 1% bonus. Easy, people. Easy. And get 10 of these guys back. And then we can go fight a little. It's sea voyage event bugged. Didn't see it on the event list. You mean no, sea voyage is not bugged. If you're in season 3, with the same server as I am, I do want to say this ends in a day. It doesn't last the entire season. So if you haven't completed this, go complete it. Maybe Uga, you focused on port discovery more. Go find some treasures to make sure that you can at least get all of these rewards, because especially 24 hours of build, 24 hours of stargazing speed ups, 300 emeralds, and 10 conscious. Those are big rewards, especially the master pipes. That's the biggest reward in my opinion. So yeah, you've been done. Okay. Denston says, "Oh damn! If you haven't done them, Denston, go complete it, because otherwise you're missing out. I don't want you guys missing out on free stuff." Did I save you, Denston? Did you not complete it right then? I don't think I will complete it. You don't think you will complete it? Why? Why it's not completable for you anymore? Because yeah, you're so far behind, you're saying, or something? Are you too far behind the space? I squeezed my out last night. Yeah, but because I was able too behind. Lol. Oh, that's not good. Have you spent all of your compasses today already? Then you only have 20 more compasses that you can do. That's not gonna be good, mate. That's not gonna be good. Dang it. Maybe. Look, I know the port thing. This is the finding new S3 treasures. That's giving the most. So you technically can find 20 treasures in a day, but you have to go sail towards them, not spawn them next to you. So maybe that helps. I hope it helps for you, because otherwise you'll be missing out on some rewards, and Well, that's not good. That's never good. Swiss cheese says the wanted list is equivalent to 60 conches. Then again, you can get a hero you don't use at all after 60 conches. So yeah, it's a gamble unless you decide to spend them on trinkets. Why are you saying 60 conches? Because the guaranteed legendary is 100. Is your luck that good that your average is 60? You got 2 compasses left. Well, then at least you can get 22 treasures before it ends. So that's like 110 points. I don't know how far you're behind, but at least that's 110 points. Can I see trophy leaderboard, please? Yes, sure. But to Swiss Cheesy, is your luck that good that you're averaging 60 pity points per legendary hero? Because I need your luck, mate. I need your luck. And especially Sensei, who was in chat earlier, he actually... Don't let Sensei hear that he has a 60 average. No, exactly, Bad Orange. I was just trying to say, he actually has a spreadsheet that he's keeping how lucky or unlucky he is. And actually, he is pretty unlucky. I think his average is like 88 or something like that, and it's insane. I don't know what the actual average is, but it's like somewhere between 85 or 88. I already slowed it to you. You're always looking for our Bloodlust is always looking for our trophy leaderboard. I already showed you. Oh, if Denston already showed you, yes, I'm on the same server as Denston. So if he already showed you, I think you probably mean in the general Discord, right? That you probably showed him there. So yeah. Well, I'll show you the trophy leaderboard, general, and Denston's name. Yes, MGK sound says mine is 95 to 100. Yes, that's usually my luck on normal pools is shit, but better on gold ones though. But I can wish at least, right? Yeah, wish. He compares 60 golden conches for 20k with the normal hero wanted. Oh yeah, that's what you're saying. But the wanted list doesn't include season heroes. So you shouldn't be comparing to golden conches. Shouldn't be comparing to golden conches. You should be comparing to these conches, because this one is actually the list of heroes that you can get. Details, hero roster. These are the heroes that you can select from the thing. There's nothing else to do on my server now. Waiting for season 2. Let's watch some YouTube videos. The Oops drivers. Well, good to have you, mate. Good to have you. How are you doing, mate? It's a shame that you're waiting for season 4 and there's nothing to do anymore. What server are you on, Oops driver? Put some hero tokens in there though. Not sure what that would net you after 60. 18 days on our R6 Oni. What? Why did you? When are you getting 18 R6 Oni? Uga, how? Dang. Oh, Orange. Yeah, Orange is being kicked out of the top 3. Trials, trophies, general. She's in the top 4. But yeah, you're getting kicked out by all of the whales on the server. Mate, you're impressive. You're an impressive fighter. Especially for the fact that, look, he's 36, 33, 37, and you're 29. The fact that you've got this much fight, this was fighting going on, that's impressive, mate. That's really impressive. 32. What's the first one in this list that isn't 31 yet? 1, 32, Moscow, 28. So like the first one that's on this list that isn't 31 yet, it's 22nd. So the fact that you're fourth is just that's 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 how insane that is. So yeah. After this one, I am going to be going on a small break, but Oops Driver says only luck I ever got getting the Samurai rank 4 with 64 golden. I was sitting on 78 out of 80 for 2 weeks, saving golden conscious. Your server's 39. Well, good to have you here, mate. Good to have you here. I don't think we'll be matching up soon. That might be a little bit too far difference. I'm on 57. But maybe we'll see each other in Sea of Conquest because we're now matched to 42. And I think last one we were matched. No, record 29. So we might match up on that someday. But otherwise, might take a season or two before we're actually getting matched. Yeah, by the way, Gold Conscious luck in such a way that Bones went up to 6-star due to 3 drops between 30 or 40. Wow, Swiss GC, that's insane luck. I'm seeing screenshots of people that pull 10 Conscious and have like 3 Ophelias or like 3 Bones, and I'm like, mate, it's just painful. 42, that's gonna be a good fight. Yeah. Yeah, we're matched up to 42. Downside is they have had the chance to get these ones to level 10. They have had the chance to get the hero level to 100 and then get all of these to the 10th. But I don't have the conscious to do that. I only have 37 right now. So, yeah, you've hit 3 purples before. Yeah, I think that was the best luck that I've gotten as well. 3 purples. No. I can't say that I haven't never gotten lucky because that's not true. Because, I think it was Tanaka. I pulled Tanaka in like the 2nd or the 3rd stream of season 2. I pulled Tanaka on like my 3rd or 4th conch. That was insane, but or something like that. I know. I was live. I was live on stream when we did that. That was just absolutely insanely lucky. But I think that's the only thing that I've really gotten lucky on. Other than that, I may have gotten lucky on Stormbringer. Getting a legendary Stormbringer. I just had another one lying around, another blueprint lying around, so I thought, no, let's just build one. And I got myself a legendary Stormbringer, like, I think right after I got this one, so I got a legendary Stormbringer, and then I got myself a second one. So, yeah, that's, that was, you got 2 Stormbringers, yeah. That's I was also lucky on that. But I'm the second Stormbringer I can't use. And the second Stormbringer is a Drowning Stormbringer. So yeah, I can't even enhance one with the other because then I would have Drowning skills on my blazing ship. So yeah, I can't even enhance it. But maybe someday the devs will change it so you can have 2 Stormbringers in your fleet. Because then I can maybe actually start running a drowning set as well. So, but my blazing is way too powerful. If I go to patrols, for example, go to patrols, go to stats, look at my blazing. It still is my highest damage dealing ship. Not cutthroat, not artillery. It's still my blazing setup. And mainly because of Tanaka and his skill. His trinket. That's what I've got. Hoarder. Why am I a hoarder now, Danston? Always calling me a hoarder. I'm a collector. I'm not a hoarder, I'm a collector. It's a difference, Danston. There's a big difference. Um, can you open the chest in the inventory? Oh yeah, I can open these. I'm not using those. I can still build the Warhammer and the Stormbringer. Maybe I'll do that after the stream. No, not after the stream, after the break. So yeah, I will be going on a small break. Give me like a minute or two. I'll be right back. And we'll be pulling some ships. Trying to get another good Warhammer or a good Stormbringer. Probably not gonna happen, but we can always hope for it. So I'll see you in like 2 minutes. And we're back. Well, at least I am. Uh, Radastan says, when you mentioned collector, what bugs him is that you can't seem to discover all of the fish pieces. I have the same thing. I haven't even discovered all of them. I'm like 135 days in and I haven't discovered all of them. But Orange says, I legitimately forgot that fishing was a thing. Yeah, I don't think I've been fishing for like a month or a month and a half, maybe even 2 months. So yes, I don't have all of the fishing collected, but I also haven't done any fishing in like months. Make sure to like and subscribe, folks. Says Bad Orange. Yes, if you haven't already, please leave a like on the stream. When you sub, you get notified for the next time I go live. I've almost been live for 2 hours, so I will be back next week, 2 hours prior to this time, wherever that may be in your time zone. Let's get Bob to the top of the SOC content list so we can get our codes for free stuff. Yeah. A part of the content creator program Discord message was that there were gonna be gift codes for fans. So maybe in the future, once they actually announce it and the content creator program is live, that would be a thing. But yeah, Bad Orange has been trying to get that get the gift codes for like a thing for like 2 weeks now. Free stuff. I want my free stuff, Bob. Yeah, everyone wants their free stuff, right? I don't have anything to give you guys yet. So if I would have something, I would. The Flishing play Havoc with my OCD. I need to finish it. Yeah, that's. I can imagine that. Maybe are there even fish? Are there even places to actually fish on this map? Are there even fishing spots in season 3? I don't think I've ever found one in season 3. Let me scroll around. Seen anything so far? People that get motion sickness. I apologize in advance. Um, well, not in advance because I've already been scrolling around now. Can't even give a warning anymore. I don't think there is. I don't think there even is. Enter the code Bob's the best. Well, that would be a good code. Yet, he said. Yeah, I don't know how the content creator program will fully implement then. If I were to have that, of course, it says it's an invalid code. Yes, that would be an invalid code. But the statement is not wrong. Yeah. Let's see. I promised you guys I would build a ship, and now I'm collecting incidents again. Let's go. I'll finish this one off, and then I'll go build some ships. And then probably after that, go to see if I can go do some fighting. Last couple of things. Build some ships. Yes, build some ships. Must be a bug. Doesn't even know if fish exist. Did you not know that it existed? Have you not done them in season 1 as well? I was like fishing like 2 days ago when I was sitting on towers. Lol. Yeah, that's the best use of your time. When you actually have to sit there in a tower, you can just go fish. We can do a fishing stream someday. But we do need better music. If I'm gonna do a fishing stream at some point, then we do need better music. And not music that constantly stops. Let's see. Can you show the leaderboard? I have one player in my server, season 1, with 32 million power. He will get level 30 in 2 weeks. He get level 30 in 2 weeks. Game start. Yeah. Season 1 is the biggest difference in power gap. Our highest rank is 70 million. And season 3 only takes you to 37. So yeah, that's the biggest gap between paying players and free-to-play players is in season 1. As soon as you're going into season 2 and all of you guys get to at least get an extra ship. Hi, Danston! Danston wants to make his appearance on stream known as well. And no, I said PvP, but I didn't mean Danston. I didn't mean go fight Danston. I didn't mean fighting Danston. I wasn't planning on doing that because that's just instant lose. So yes. Then again, I said I would build ships. I forgot again. Why am I this scatterbrained? I forget my own catchphrase today. So Zhao says, "Oh, that's nice." Zhao, how are you doing, mate? Danston is dancing around. Yeah, Danston's dancing around the screen. So, build ships. 1v1, please. Yeah, Danston? No, not gonna happen. Building ships. I can still build myself a Warhammer. This is a Season 2 feature that you can build Warhammers with blueprints that you got. I got myself the blueprints from the Cartographer's Corner from completing all of these incidents. And we can now try to get myself a good Warhammer again. You cannot deploy multiple ships on the same name in the formation. Do you still want to continue building? Yes, I'll continue building. 1v1 me. Uga. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. I'm curious what that would mean. I only got myself a rare one, a blue one. That's a 62% chance, so I'm not gonna be able to get any more out of this. But the first one gets you 15% luck, and then after that you will get 5% for each one. After that you build, and once you get to the 100%, you're guaranteed like the pity points as well. So let's see if we can get myself a good Stormbringer, or if we're getting unlucky in that as well. Would be a big thing to get a third Stormbringer. Nah, it's just gonna be a purple one. And to please the people that are saying that I'm a hoarder, delete, yes, delete, and then go to the other one. I don't want to delete that. Go to this one, delete, yes, confirm. See, I'm not a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder. I have these because all of these have a different ultimate skill. I was testing. It's all for testing purposes that I'm completing all of these. It's all for testing purposes. If I scrap that, if I scrap that, I would get all of the 43 million back. I don't actually need the money, but that would be a good thing. Is also have full seasonal heroes, full stars, and 4 more heroes full. That's insane. Yeah, that is insane. It would, I think that would mean like 10,000 bucks that you need to spend. The mic bugged again. Oh no, the mic bugged again. It's because I'm maxing it out. Because I'm maxing it on the audio mixer. I have a suppressor on when I get to the max, and then it suppresses. I can be a little bit further away, and then I can do how are you doing? Then it doesn't bug out. I probably was too close to the mic. I figured out what that was the problem last week. When you guys said that it sounded like I was doing it underwater. Embrace your hoarderhood. No, I'm not a hoarder. I'm a collector. I'm a YouTuber, and because I'm a YouTuber, I need to do testing, and I need to have images, and I need to have all of them. I'm not a hoarder. I need them. I need all of them. That's my excuse. I need all of them. Look at all those ships he's a hoarder. No, I'm not. I'm not a hoarder. And it's not. I'm not a hoarder. I don't collect these once every like 2 days. I'm not a hoarder. Okay, it might be, but I might be a hoarder a little bit. Let's see. Can we refresh any more of these missions? No, not really. Could have used this one earlier in the stream. That's what I tell my therapist. I need them. Yes. That's same for me. That's what I tell my therapist as well. I need all of them. I'm not a hoarder. I need all of it. I'm actually using all of it. I used one of these ships like 3.5 years ago. So I'm still need that. FunPlus has been giving him freebies so he can hoard. No. I haven't gotten any freebies. I've just been playing. I haven't gotten anything for free. It might be that in the future or whenever, but if that is the case, I will be forthcoming with you guys. I will be saying if I get some rewards from the content creator program, for example, in game, I will be forthcoming with you guys if I do that. But yeah. Oh, it's Racket. All right. Gang's Racket should have better rewards. I think these rewards are pretty okay, especially the extra rewards. The 15-minute ones that you're getting, those should maybe go up a little, because I don't think it's actually worth anything. And what actually should go up is these rewards. Get like 30th to get one conch. You know how much this needs to get the 30th? I'm not gonna be doing that. So I would say go complete them, go get all of the rewards that you're getting from here. If you can get another couple of missions in, then just do it. But past this, it's not really worth, for the rewards, it's not really worth it. As long as your gang's in the first place, at least, because this is a pretty good reward. If everyone in the gang gets that, this is a pretty good reward. So yeah, did you ever solve the 2 million gap clips on shit? I didn't solve it, but it's not there anymore. I have 28.5 million in this overview, and I have 28.5 million in this overview. Like 4.6, is that the same as this one? 4.6, yeah, it's exactly the same now. I think it was a bug in the game. So, yes, so people are yelling, fight, fight, fight. We don't talk about Fight Club, Orange. We don't talk about it. That's rule number 1. You should know that. Okay, let's go fight. Let's go do some 1v1s. Venom, how are you doing, mate? Let's get him. I can't, Orange Legion. Oh, you're saying that you wanted to get out of the gang to go fight me. Yeah, because of the Legion, that's not possible. That's a shame. Or Ugo, that's a shame. Maybe I'll get you in straight clashes. You see that master report, Bob? Break it down. How did Impressa do that? What do you say? I don't know. Stop exploring. No actual fight. Yes, I'm going to a port now. I am going to a port where there are enemies, usually. I'm going to a port right now. But while we're doing that, I can at least do some of these. I saw 2 Orange got some work to do. Yeah, they're talking about a guy from the gang who crossed over from server 60 to our gang. And he was beaten by a level. He's a 32 and got beaten by a level 28, right? Or something. Or almost got beaten. Should be easy. That was a bug. Seems they fixed it with dispatch now. Yeah, they have fixed it. Before this week, I still had like 100,000 difference. But before that, like during season 2, I had like 2 million difference. For some reason, I had like the biggest difference out of everyone that I asked. For some reason, I had like 1.5 million to 2 million difference at some point. It was just completely and utterly insane. So yeah, at least that's fixed now. Yes, get the bloodthirsty. No, I'm not gonna be fighting him. Yeah, this fight. 32 lost to a 31, but odd build. Only Luna on flagship, no cutthroat. I'm in season 1 and already have level 30 boats. Great, Mihai. Good on you. It's that's a good thing. If you get to season 2, then the maximum will go up to 35, and season 3 will be 37. So no, we got dominated by the 31. Oh yeah, that was it. It wasn't a 28, because that would actually be insane if we got dominated by 28. But 31 is also not very good. Right, Orange is saying a whale alert. Well, to each his own. Everyone's playing the game on his own thing. Everyone has their own way of playing. if he gets to 30 to level 30 on the first season, well, kudos. I haven't done that. It took me 120 days to 25 days or whatever it was to get to 32 to 31. You have a few whales in your gang happy. Yeah, you need whales in the game, mate. You need whales in the game. Because the whales are paying for the development that the free-to-play players are not willing to. So, look, I went to a 55V port to see if I can get to see if I can get some good fights, but there's nothing there. They aren't there. 55V as well. So let's see if they're there. There they are. I had the thing marked off. 55V. Down you go. It's an unfair fight, but down you go, mate. Ooh, there's a fair fight. It's down, say. So not really a fair fight as well. They don't want to come out and play. Destin, did you notice they're taking over a tower from you? Tower. We received compensation 100 hours of construction speed up, so almost 2 ship levels. Yes, I did this. We had the same. He's gonna fight me, but then he's down on sailors. Oh, they're teaming up on me. They're teaming up on me, guys. But they haven't seen the power of my healer. The 25's coming as well. They're trying to team up on me. Not happening, mate. It's not happening. This is easy. I can just stay here. Wait for them to attack me. Is this how you farm trophies, Denston? Is this how you do it? Just get them to attack you. And look at the health of my ships. It's not going down. It's not going down at all. They keep attacking. They keep coming out and keep trying to attack me. This is just... Hey, I sunk one. Are they calling for more help? Yes, please, please. More. They need more help, guys. They need more help. Aww, are they done? Yes. That's 20,000 gold. Always 20,000 gold's always welcome. That was easy. Now, let's get to the report. What did they do wrong? He did something wrong that he didn't have sailors on all of these things. 30,000 trophies. What did he do wrong? Low level, mixed heroes on Cutthroat, mixed heroes on Crimson, strategic on the Stormbringer. Jeez. What the hell is this guy doing? Lulu on the flagship. I don't like Lulu on the flagship. Same here. Lulu on the flagship. No. Sort of okay. Yeah, I don't think this is actually good to have. This is a good thing. Cordelia, Wanda, put Lulu on there. Give her attack trinkets. But why have this guy there? What's the use of him? So yeah, you can see how many sailors I lost. The part of the bar that's blacked out, or blank, or however you want to call it, That's the dead sailors. That's the 614 dead sailors. Those will not come back, and I'll have to replenish them at a port. The one that's light gray, that's the part of wounded sailors. And Cordelia and Lulu, the healers, can only heal wounded sailors. So they can't bring them back to life, but they can only heal the wounded sailors. So in this case, you can see that I got so few wounded sailors because Cordelia and Lulu healed a lot of them. He also had pretty good healing because he only has dead sailors and no wounded. He has a support ship that was probably meant to be healing, but he has a lot of wounded sailors and not killed sailors. So yeah, that's something that you can do. Juice Wayne says, "What's up, Bob? What's up, Juice Wayne? How are you doing?" Seen a bunch of talking builds with Ed and Django. Thoughts? Tanking builds. I am using a tanking build myself, but Books is coming. Run, mate. Run. Let's see if the other port has a couple of people. We need a necromancer hero, Bob. Yeah. Actually, yes, that would be a good thing. But if they were to do that, I am 100% sure that it will be a VIP only thing. Because that's overpowered. That's really overpowered. MGK sounds. That's really overpowered. Doing well, brother. Thank you. Good to hear. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. It is a great idea, MGK. But knowing FunPlus, that will be a VIP only thing. It's just sounds too powerful already, and we haven't even implemented it, and it would be too powerful. I'm not trying to give them ideas. I don't want them to have pay only heroes or something. I hate the fact that that pay only heroes exist, but I do think that giving their track record, I think that would be the case, that they will give that those will be hero. Ed's older brother. Yeah, Ed's older brother. Because Cursed Ed's already looking like he's some sort of a necromancer, right? Yes, we got who was saying that? Tanky build. Yes, I am using a very tanky build. 9 million HP, 4.7 armor, and I am focusing even on crit damage resistance, critical resistance, HP bonus on this, sailing speed on the sail, of course, sailing speed, damage reduction on here. So it's not only armor that I'm focusing on, I'm also focusing on damage reduction, 12%, and yeah, 12%, and then I have critical resistance also at 50%. So yeah, that's something that I will do. Hey Bob, I just tuned in. How's your healing ship doing? My healing ship is doing okay, I think. At the beginning of the stream, I had Cordelia on the gunner place, and I had Barnacle in there to do a little bit more damage. But I then I was rating out the ship things, and I was realizing that it does 5% less damage over time to get to 25. So yeah, not actually looking for it doing damage. And Wanda at least gives 16% healing to all of the other ships, so that means more damage on those. It's not like I don't already have pretty high attack stats, but at least there will be some higher. So yeah, that's a good thing. I thought Ed wasn't good in high level battles. I'm still using him. He's great in PvP. You mean Ed, Coyote? Yeah, I think so. Inflicts a curse on the ship, and the curse target will receive 23% more damage of all types. This is if you can put a curse on there and then put and then do active skills from other heroes, that would be insane. When the ship under the command of Ed launches a basic attack, there's a 30% probability that it will inflict passivation effect. The effect will reduce the target's attack by 10% for the following 5 seconds. The skill can be triggered at most once every 5 seconds. And when the enemy in cursed status caused by Ed receives damage, the rage of all heroes aboard the ship will be reduced by 10. And I think this is a very good thing to be doing. My thought process on this is, if I make it so my opponent gets less rage, even this small amount, it would mean that my flagship will trigger first. And why do I want my flagship's attacks to trigger first? Because I want to have a shield active while I'm doing it. So yeah, I want to do my shield before they do their attack. That's what I'm saying. So Adeline is missing from your dot team. Yeah, Adeline is missing from my game. It's not just missing on the dot team. It's missing from the game for me. I don't have her. As you can see, I'm only VIP 6. I haven't spent much money on the game. I did some things in the beginning, but haven't spent any more. I do buy the subscription, so yeah, that's probably the 5th time that I've done that. So yeah, together that's quite a bit of money. But I don't get VIP points for that, so that's why I'm still VIP 6. But after that, I don't spend a lot of money. Besides that, I don't spend a lot of money. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, let's go. Does anyone know where I can find some good enemies? Is there any way I can find some good enemies? Let's make sure that we get there. Is Season 4 flag build Ahab, Oni, Magnus? I would say yes. OB Magnus? Yes, I would say. In Season 1, I'm also running Ahab at Armstrong on my flagship, and it seems to work really well. Yeah, I am very excited about it. I've used that setup for the entirety of my gameplay so far, and I'm very, very pleased with the outcome. My flagship never dies first, and that's the biggest question. Yes, Denston exists. That's why that's why there's no one to fight. But you can see 31, 32. And I'm obliterating him right now. It's only 1 level difference. He also has 5th chip. You've got Ahab, Lulu, Magnus at the moment. Typical tank flag. Sadly, you gotta push flag or whole fleet gets killed. Yeah, that's the reason why I say tanky flagship. You need a tanky flagship, because if you don't do a tanky flagship, that would mean that the rest of the ship sinks. Trophies. Gold, not much wood, not much iron. And no, I wasn't looking at his wood. My builds are constantly in flux. I like to swap and play with different setups. Yeah, I was using that as well, but it just got too expensive to get all of the heroes to a good level. Look, I tried something with drowning, so I got Adeline up to 95. But like, for example, if I wanted to go strategic, getting this up, increasing 28 levels, it would consume like 2.5 million experience or whatever. It's just the amount of experiences that it sucks in, it's just insane. As you can see, I had a lot at 50. I even had a lot of 80, but I just stopped because it's just didn't do much. Only 3k gold. That's not much. They need more gold than that. Yeah. I'm just looking around, trying to see if there are people that I can sing. And those are people that I avoid. While they're attacking. I would do it to 55V, but I wouldn't do that though. Roarmate, there was a guy in chat like last week or something that I want to compare it to this 32. He's probably on a trade route, so let's see if we can compare myself to that 32. Jakub says monk. I don't know what you mean, but hi. Based on my VIP level, I should get Magnus in 2027. Yeah, same. I'm quite getting there, but then I still need to pay for the pack that he is in. So that's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. Fake power. Is taxes always exempted? You mean the heroes is fake power? Yes. Is taxes always exempted? No, that's only if you get this briny devil role in your Council of Black Sails. That's only then where you're getting that. And we're rotating this role for people that are trying to get level 31 and need more gold. So he got there, so he probably can be switched out if Coyote's still there. Because the Pirate King can only be changing those roles. So all hail Coyote. Monk is my gang name. He watching too. Oh, okay. Well, then I mentioned him as well. They removed the option to get Magnus or Boa in the Voyages quest. Yes, I noticed that. I didn't notice it myself, but I had someone tell me that you can't get Magnus or Boa anymore as a reward from these. So if you were planning on doing that, that's not possible anymore. No for me to collect as a tax guy. It's not. I don't get your question. Sorry. Hey, I have a question. I have Luna and Onimusha, but not Bones. Should I use them on a Warhammer Epic? Yes, Emperor. First of all, how are you doing, mate? Second of all, yes, and try to focus on Bones the next time he comes around. Like we have him right now. Try to get him because he is insanely good. Rank 2 he's good. Rank 3 he's even better. Luna's 2-star, Onimusha 2-star. What else do you have? What would you, if you're not using that, what else would you be using? Let's fight. Let's fight. Go attack the 32. I keep up with him. As long as I have him selected, I can see which port he's going. I can just click that. Am I close enough? Yes, I'm actually in battle. Let's see. Can we get him? Can we get him? His flagship? Oh, he's gonna have his flagship sink. It's just a poor setup, mate. That's such a poor setup. 32, feet 32, and we got that easily. Let's see what he has. Yeah, he has an offensive flagship, and this is why I'm saying you shouldn't have an offensive flagship. Because he has he's trying to get the taunt on the what's the ship called? I don't know what the ship name's at anymore. But he's trying to use that, and I can see why, because the legendary the flagship is a legendary ship, and he wants to do that. So yeah, I can see why he's doing it, but it's not working. This ship has 6 million HP left, and but it's still dead because his flagship's gone. And I don't think that's a good thing. So yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. You really shouldn't be doing that. We're back. We're back. Someone killed Bob. No. I had someone at my door. It was my neighbor, and she gave me the key of my motorcycle. I still had the key in the ignition. So thank you. Hey man, how's it going? Fidizo, how are you doing, mate? Good to have you here. No, it's not my wife interrupting. Bob got sent to the back rooms. No. I needed to quickly get to the door. Let's pray Bob will be okay. I said that I was going at the door, or did I not say that? Did I mute before I said it? I said I have some funny at my door. I'll be right back. So yes, there was somebody at my door. 163, 136 on top. Who else was there? Providence. Yeah, it was the Providence ship. Someone said Saturday 11 p.m. I can transfer. Server 314 making its presence. German Mamba. Hi mate, how are you doing? You did not say it. Okay. I thought that I said it, but maybe I muted before I said it. Sorry. Just interrupted all of a sudden. Okay, sorry. I clicked mute before I did that. It was then mute. Okay, sorry. I said I have to go to my door real quick because there's someone at my door. Bob is the best SOC YouTuber. Thank you, Emperor. Thank you. Bad Orange, the builds I have are Burning and Strategic, which has high damage unlike Drowning. Burning and Strategic, yeah, that's a good setup. Those are really good for me as well. If you can, I can go to stats, and then you can see this is what my Burning is doing compared to Artillery, and even compared to Cutthroat, with everyone saying that Cutthroat is doing the most damage out of everything. My Blazing is doing so much more when I'm in PvP. For some reason. Sorry, I have the hiccups. For some reason, my Blazing setup is just insane. Let me get a quick sip of a drink. Hopefully to get rid of those hiccups. Onimusha was usable at 4 stars, or do you need him at 6 stars? Is Onimusha rude? I am using him on 2 stars right now. So yeah, I like him more than I would like a rank 9, 10 Kojo that I have currently. I like Onimusha more than I would like a Kojo right now. So yeah. Where are we? Where are we? Where are in a port? No one to fight here. No one to fight here. Can we go? Who's here? There's a die. I'm not allowed to attack a die. And no, I'm not gonna be fighting an ally on stream again. Or for the first time. I didn't say again. I said for the first time. It never happened before. It never happened. There's no video evidence of that happening. No point finding targets. Just give me an all-out war. Just give me an all-out war. That's all I'm asking for. Wanda seems like she needs to be 3-star before she's usable, and the best at 6-star. For sure doesn't have a healthy until 3-star. Yeah, I am using her at 2 stars right now. Sorry, I had to reconnect my mouse because the wireless thing on my mouse was flickering that it was empty. Everything's happening right now during stream. Yeah, I'm using a rank 2 Wanda as well. But I agree with you that for every 15 times of damage, basic damage dealt by an allied ship strengthened by Panther's Guard, the ship under Wanda's command will restore 48 rage at the most 5 ships and will be healed once. So yeah, the heal only kicks in when she gets another rank. So yeah, I need to get her another rank before she even is part of the healing system that's right here. No video evidence of that. No, Denston, there's no video evidence of me attacking an ally. Because it never happened. Do I need to hypnotize you guys again? Do I need to start hypnotizing you guys again? To not only forget my singing, but also forget that I ever attacked an ally. No, you don't need to forget that I attacked an ally. Just forget I ever said anything, okay? What's your opinion on flagship trinkets, shields, or golden rudder? 1 golden rudder on max, because this bottom part doesn't stack. So if you're having golden rudders, 1 golden rudder max at the ship. Because this white text does stack, the green text doesn't stack. So it only gives you 60 aggro and 7% damage reduction, and that will not increase. So if you have more than 1 golden rudder, scrap it and enhance this one so you can get to 70 and 7.5%. At least that's more than it's doing if it's not using it. Bob is the only streamer I watch. Well, that's good to hear, MGK sounds. I enjoy the fact that you enjoy being here. At least I think you're enjoying being here, not just sitting there cringing. Is 89 max level right now on your server? Yes, it is. Grand Odyssey tomorrow will be 100. And that's the max of Season 3. So, yeah. Jacob, it's gonna depend on build. If it heals, what's the question? Where is it reacting to? What do you use for blazing? Blade of Freedom or Burning Crown? I use Blade of Freedom. No, Burning Crown. But that is because I have this old level 18 sailing sail with attack bonus and a 4 times upgraded base attack on there. This is something you can't get in the game. You cannot get in the game anymore. But this does more for me than any Blade of Freedom set will ever do. So that's why I'm using this set specifically. But mainly, I would say, use the damage type system as soon as you have all 3 heroes doing blazing. Do a blazing part. If you have all 3 heroes doing artillery, do an artillery part. If you have all 3 heroes doing cutthroat, do a cutthroat part. And in this case, all 3 heroes are doing healing, but I'm using Blade of Freedom. So, he sings when it's your birthday. No, that was a one-time exception. Also, that also never happened. Why didn't they hypnotize it? Why weren't you looking at the screen when I tried to hypnotize you guys? Then stop saying things that just aren't true. But before that, I was using, for example, this setup. And for most people, I would say if you're doing this sort of setup, use Blade of Freedom set. But as soon as you go full out on one damage type on all three heroes, then you should also go full out on all three on the damage type. And since this week they got buffed, don't forget that since this update they got buffed, and you can now get more. It's definitely my birthday today. No, it's not. You don't have any proof of that. Uka didn't have any proof of that either, but I'm not gonna be doing that. It was the first and the last time I'm ever doing that. So I am not doing it. Um, I wasn't there when you did that. Oh, that's a good thing. So one less person to make a clip out of it. um, I think we all expect a birthday song for our birthday now. No, I'm saying that was a one-time thing. It's not gonna happen anymore. It's never going to happen anymore. Plus, you guys can't. You guys just. You can't prove that it's your birthday today. So as long as you guys can't prove it's your birthday today, I'm not gonna be singing. Who does not? Okay, I found it funny to do, but when I listened back to it, I didn't find it funny anymore. So that's why I'm not saying. Would you say maxing two golden shields before maxing a golden rudder is better? I would say that. Crush Claw. Um, I think golden shield is the only trinket I would fuse because I think that's the only one that would be useful to fuse because of the fact that aggro is 40, and when you fuse it, it goes to, and you then max it out, it goes to aggro 88. And the aggro 88 is constant. That's always there. The aggro that is on the golden rudder goes to 120. It's better. It's a higher number, yes, but it will only be there for the following 3 seconds, and it happens every 10 seconds. So it's only there like 30% of the time. Your voice was amazing for sure. No. Well, thanks for the compliment, but I don't think that's actually true. Thanks for lying to me. Um, Mine is tomorrow, not today. Well, then I will sing a song tomorrow for you, but I won't be streaming then, so you won't be able to hear it. You need it on Spotify? No. No. I'll remind you of mine in August. No. Did you get your Twitch set up? No, I didn't. I've been trying to stream to Twitch for 2 hours and 41 minutes, but it's not working. That's the second week in a row that I've been trying to multi-stream, but it's not working. So I wanted to set it up, but I didn't. It's not working right now. I can just stop trying to send it to Twitch. For some reason, it's just not working. I was trying to send it to Twitch as well last week, and it was just not working. But I changed something with my bitrate, and I hope you guys have a better viewing experience this time. The stream should have a much higher bitrate right now. So I was sending it at a too low bit rate last week. Count me in. I think that actually does anything, but count me in. We have more ships. Let's fight. Talk about fighting. We are fighting. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? Going to fast for him. There we are. Face cam when? Never. Okay, never say never, but Coyote is trying to get me on the face cam as well. The numbers Bob live on tour. What? Will the shield aggro stack with multiple? Yes, I do think so, because that's a white text on there, right? That's a white text. Those stack. So yeah, I do think those stack. Collect your daily port gift. You know how far this is? It's like an 11-minute sail time. Ah, I don't need it. Not like I actually need it, right? It's just, look. The only reason you might need it is for this. For Warship. England tour live. I will be going to England on a holiday in like 3 weeks, but I'm not gonna be announcing like a meetup or anything. No. It's not gonna be then. I do have to say that in that week when I go on a holiday, there will not be a live stream. So that will be the first live stream that I'm actually missing since like 4 months. So we will sing, because he said never say never. Okay, now that's smart. That's smart. Never say never, and that because I said never about the singing. Yeah, you're pretty safe. That's smart. Got him. Yeah. I'm in season 2 and I think we won, Vidiso. Congratulations. How was the fight? Was it tough? Was it not? What happened? Let me know. Vlog your trip. Maybe I'll make pictures. I'll make pictures and I can show them on stream when I get back. But, and that's the worst part of it, when I go to the calendar, I can see when the season ends on the 20th of May. And when will I be on a holiday? On the 20th of May. So, actually, from when to when am I? From 18 to 28, I'm gonna be on a holiday. So, probably our new season will start the 24th on Friday. That's the live stream that I'm missing, the 24th. And that will be the exact stream, or the exact day that we're going into season 4. So my season 4 stream will be a week late. I believe port level changes the chest. Level up port equals more slots. I don't think it equals more. Yeah, I do. Yeah, there is an extra slot on level 6, I think. But it does also give you more of what's in there. Because this one gives me 16k. And it could go up to 20 or 24 or 28, I think, on the 6. So yeah, that's that. I don't think there's the, but that's the only reason. If you're actually short on gold on guild reputation, that's something you should be doing, but not right now. All of the people I can hit. We will miss you. Yeah, well, I will miss you guys as well. But I will also I do say, I will have to say that it will be easy. Last year we went to England as well, or to Scotland. Let's just say it correctly. But I think that it would be easier for me this time because I've been speaking so much. Yes, good English. I've spoken so much English during the last couple of months that my English has gotten, well, quite a lot better. Was there any truth to the rumor that Uga got a sponge bed as well? Well, if he got a sponge bed, it wasn't from me, but from Bad Orange. But not from me. Nola who Jet on top. Nola who taking level 7 port. Is that a question to me or to someone else? You can get 60-minute speed ups, wood, some 25k stacks of gold or purple shells from the offer. Purple shells? I don't think I've ever gotten conscious from there. No, English is not my mother tongue. I'm Dutch. Where are you from? I'm new here. I'm Dutch. So yeah, my main tongue, my main language is Dutch. So, but I've been speaking so much English that my thoughts at some point is English. So sometimes I'm thinking in English. I thought it was your English too good. Thanks. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate it. You, Bob. Oh yeah, we're getting the level 7 port. Gang, you can see we're getting the end of season rewards. I think War is getting the Odyssey rewards, and we're getting the end of season rewards. So yes, we're splitting them up. We're splitting up the rewards, but the end of season will be going to us. I've only gotten purple shells twice in the whole time I've been playing, so it's rare. Yeah, it's so rare that I don't think I've ever saw that. But I have gotten some of them from the hook thing, the incidents. You know, from the hook thing that you can do. I am trying to see if at any point I'm going past. If I'm going past fishing spot. Because I don't want to turn it into a fishing stream, but we do. Do as we say, MGK. Are you going to rhyme again, Red Orange? Do as we say, MGK. You are the undercover Max Verstappen. So you are the undercover Max Verstappen. No. I do have the highest sailing speed that is possible, but no, I'm not. I'm no Max Verstappen. Dictator gang alert. No, we're not getting We're not being dictators. Oh yeah, Nix is getting the first reward. So we're splitting it 3 ways. So Nix is getting the first rewards on the port, level 7 port, like these rewards. Then War is getting the. See those already? I think they get. Probably not. See that? It's this day probably. But War is getting the end of season. No, the Odyssey rewards, and we're taking the end of season rewards. No. It's we're not dumb dictating anything. It's we're making agreements. We tried making arrangements. The new server got too cocky, so now we're all out war. Our season 2 against theirs. They're currently out of zone 3. Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. At least you got a fight on your hands. I'm having to search the entire map for a little bit of a PvP. Bob, we are entering season 3 in 2 days. So what things I need to learn? Jet on top. At first, you're not going into season 3 in 2 days. That's the first things I can teach you. You are not, because new seasons always start on a Friday. They have done in the past, and only if they're changing things, that will not be happening. But it's always been on a Friday. So if you're saying you're entering season 3, you probably got the banner on your screen in 2 days that in 2 days your season 2 will close. That means that the actual map will close. You will not be able to get back to it. You will be teleported to season 1 map, and you will be there for a couple days. That will probably happen on Sunday. Then on Tuesday, your Trailblazer will start again. And then on Friday, you will go to season 3. For Season 2, I would have said save up all the conches that you have, because the trinkets are very important to get. All of these trinkets, it's save up all of the conches that you can, because you need all of the trinkets. You need like 300 or 400 trinkets. There isn't a mechanic in Season 3 that you need to prepare for. So there is nothing that I can say right now that would make you prepare better for Season 3. If you want to get Onimusha or Wanda, yes, then I would say save up some conches. But you can also do like an extra rank of Tanaka or Adeline if you have her. That's not a very big difference. So there's not much I can say to you to prepare you for Season 3. I did explain the Season 3 feature of Grand Line earlier in the live stream. When I end today's live stream, go back to like the first 30 minutes, then I'm talking about the Grand Line, because someone asked that. I did a pretty wide explanation on that. So I would recommend going back to the live stream starting from first half an hour. And then you'll be able to see that as well. That's the only mechanic that's really new to the game in Season 3. I think. Or I might be forgetting something, but that's the only actual mechanic that's really different in Season 3. And there's no preparation for that. So, yeah. We are coming to the end of Season 2, just under 3 days until the sea closes, which means we will enter Season 3 on the 3rd of May. Old Spiced Rum, that is correct. 3rd of May is going to be on a Friday. You might be on the same season as Jet on Top. That he was saying that he was entering Season 3 in 2 days, but probably also the closing of his server will be, of his Season 2 will be there. Do keep in mind that Season 2 map is not permanent. The Season 1 map, you can go back, you can collect more incidents, you can do everything, but you cannot go back to your Season 2 map as soon as it ends. Make sure you collect all treasures, all incidents, all port acquaintances, all of the chests that are from the port exploration things, all of these. Make sure you collect all of them. You can see that by exploration. Make sure you have all of them have a check mark. Because after that, you will not be able to continue any more of this collecting, and you will be missing out on some things. So make sure you collect all of them. Jet on Top says I'm on 143. So yeah, Old Spice Rum, where were you at? Fidoso says I come from server 286. My power is 29 million. My gang is war top 1. Good. 29 million power. I don't know how old your server is. I ended my Season 1 with 16 million. I ended my Season 2 with 32 million. And I think that same gap of No. He means MGK. He means 29,468,000. It's he's putting commas for what to divide by the 1,000 thing. So yeah, that's I probably will be. I gained like 16 million power every season so far of the Season 1 and Season 2, and probably will be doing more this season because I'll probably get more than 2 million. RTS Mobile joined our gang. He's really cool. Oh, are you on the same server as him? I was in his live stream, in chat on his live stream last Saturday, I think. RTS said, yeah, it's good. He's if you're looking for another content creator, yeah, he's good. He's posting a lot of videos. He has a very high pace compared to me. So yeah, it's good to have him. It's good to have him. I think he's also talking with FunPlus, but I don't know what his status is. Yeah, that's good. He's good. It was fun to talk with. I've been messaging with him on Discord since then a couple of times. So I might be joining in on his voice call when he streams next Sunday or something. And if I get my Twitch working, I might start doing on Twitch a stream, a test stream on Twitch. But yeah, I can't guarantee that. I don't know what time. I have no idea. I don't even know if I'll be home on Sunday when he starts streaming. So if I get the time, I'll be joining. You guys will have fun. Yeah, I hope so. I try to make the stream PG, but I've been in his stream. He doesn't. So that's the biggest difference between us. He's also pretty good with calculating stuff and trying to figure out what he's doing. So yeah, it's a good guy. He's a good guy. I saw you on DC today. Thought it was fake. No. I'm in the Discord several times. I'm not there like daily, but when I get to when I have the chance, then I'll be doing some. Then I'll surely be in there. I will be getting a content creator tag in the future. If you're seeing me on the general Discord and I won't have the tag it will probably be in like 2 weeks. If I'm in the Discord and I won't have the tag, then it's probably fake. But I will have a content creator tag for because I'm part of the content creator program that's be launching in like 2 weeks. So we got 2 main whales. Yes. How many top whales do you have on your server? On my server, we have Arkwolf with 70 million power. That's our server. We're fighting D-Dog, Ariana, Bounty Hunter that all have 61 to 68. Then we have Destroy, that used to be Vaughn. Donkey Kong is an ally. We were fighting Roar, but they allied with us after they noticed that they couldn't beat us. Mr. Grey is allied with us. Math isn't. Ghost is the same as the other one. Madeline was at server 60 that transferred over. Yeah, so we're having quite a couple of good battles. We have a lot of people are starting to get past the level 31 threshold. It's a level 31 person. I mean, what is considered a whale? Look, I titled my video for like 2 weeks ago, "Am I a whale now?" because I'm past level 31. But at some point, when you're Madeline can also be considered one. Yeah. Sorry, I was reading chat. I'm a guy. I can't do 2 things at the same time. But what is considered a whale? In season 2, I would say everyone passed level 31, but you can't say that anymore in season 2. In season 3, I don't think the threshold. Everyone that has access to the VIP Discord and had access to that, those people I would consider whales. And you get access to that after VIP 11, I think. So, yeah. I have like 7 people in our gang that are on the VIP Discord. Yeah, that's what I would consider a whale. People that are in the VIP Discord. Why does Bob have different top players? Because there are servers, and I don't know if you're new to the game or anything. If I go to these characters, you can see there are 408 servers right now. This server started probably today or yesterday or something. And all of these are still in Season 1. And then you go to Season 2. There's a lot of servers in Season 2. Why are there more servers in Season 2 than there are in Season 1? That's not a good sign. Yes, and I have a character on some servers just to see some changes that they made to the game. We are currently on Season 3. You can see that. We're right here. This is what server we're on. And then you can go all the way to the oldest server, server 1. Every season, every server has their own players, has their own leaderboard, has their own thing. So that's why that's why I have different top players. We're on 2 weeks on Season 3 and we have 10 players with level 31 ships already. Yeah, I would consider that to be whale then at that point. In Season 2, I would consider everyone that has the 5th ship at level 31 to be that. As free to play in 3rd season is 31 possible. Free to that would be tight. I think that would be close. I don't think that is possible. That's maybe in the end, if you're really focusing on everything that you can do. I haven't paid that much, so you wouldn't be far behind me. So you would be at like 28, 29 now. I think so. I think yeah, that's mainly the thing. Try focusing on if you're focusing on building speedups, yes. I have also focused a lot of my general speedups, so like the ones that are not specific to building or stargazing. I have focused a lot of these speedups on stargazing because I was saying that the stargazing tree really is where you get a lot of your power. We were saying fake power earlier, but this isn't fake power. If, for example, you're upgrading like the shipbuilder study or it's a useless building. This one, the liaison's office. This is a mostly useless building. So if you upgrade this, you get 17,000 power. This is fake power. It's not doing anything for your ship. It's just making the number go bigger. But yeah, that's not gonna be time. I have splash damage on my ship, so I can do everything at the same time. Oh yeah, someone said that the chat was going so fast that I was not answering. Season 2 trials still available in Season 3. Yes! You can go to Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3. You can just switch between them. The map isn't available anymore, but you can do the trials. I finished my trials while I upgraded a lot of my heroes to higher than level 80. It really took a lot, like 90, at least level 90 for me to complete all of these trials. But in Season 1, you're getting extra XP when you're getting to the next chapter. In Season 2, you're getting this thing, the Eternal Flames, more Eternal Flames per hour. But in Season 3, there isn't another reward. Fake power is true power. No, it's not. That's why it's called fake power. Yeah, but so that's mainly you can. There's not much of a use as it is in Season 2, in Season 1 and 2. They have way more uses. Of course, you want to be completing them because you want to be getting these rewards and you want to be getting these rewards. Yes, I want to complete them at some point. I just haven't had the time to do them. And they're getting harder and harder, so it does take a while. But yeah, so but you still got them available. Rohit, hi, how are you doing? Oh, sorry, I forgot again. I forget my own catchphrase today. How you doing, mate? I think they keep upping the requirements, otherwise they would have too many people for Echo to handle alone. Oh, yeah. Is that actually only one person? If there's actually only one person behind that, then they'll probably have too many people at some point. But they're not very transparent with it, with what the actual requirements are. No, they're not. I think that was VOP 11, but I heard some VOP 11s haven't asked for it, and they said that they didn't qualify for it. So I don't know. 358. You mean server? Stats. What's the level that we're getting? Oh, there are 50 servers older than that. 58, like right there. No, I don't want to create another character. Oh, you're already almost getting to the end of season 1. You play like 6 hours a day, 6 to 12 hours a day. Yeah, well, join the club. um, there shouldn't be anything to do for 6 to 10 hours to 12 hours a day in the game, but it's mainly the community that keeps me at the game. I include me talking to gang mates in Discord or anything to say that it's a game time. I include that. I have a couple of we can insufficient attempts. No, they're not. Get them. Get him. I'm fine. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I am getting a little bit of a sore throat, so for some reason, when I start talking for 3 hours straight, even more when there's no background music, because for some reason the music keeps stopping. I don't know who's bugging out my Spotify account, but something's bugging out my Spotify account. Is it my phone trying to connect to the Spotify account? Just disconnected the phone to it. Maybe that's it. I can try it again. But yeah, it's I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Little bit of a sore throat now. Why not fighting me, Bob? You know why I'm not fighting you, Denston. You know that. Because I will lose. That's why I'm not fighting you. Too much to manage. As R4, there's is too much to manage. Yeah, I don't know what you're meaning with S44. There's too much to manage. Oh, you are an R4. Yeah, I am an R4 as well, and I have been managing Gang's Racket this week. I've been trying to pull out the whip and saying to everyone, try to complete them as fast as possible. And when they're there for like multiple hours, I'm actually sending people DMs on try to complete them faster, please, because you're keeping refresh spots up. But other than that, I don't really do a lot of R4 things. If Coyote's still here, he usually says that I'm an R6 because I'm teaching. I'm teaching other people how to play the game. That's mostly my DMs. Is mostly full of people sending them my build, their builds, their shared fleets. If I'm going to private messages, you can now see all of the people that I please complete Gang's Racket. Please complete Gang's Racket. Read my previous message. Please complete Gang's Racket as fast as possible. But before that, there's the fleet people sharing fleets. So yeah, most of my I'm an R4. Yeah, Coyote. That's what I am. Did you beat Capone? Is that can I can try. Why are you asking? What level is he? Denston. Why I want to know, why are you specifically asking if I can beat Capone? Why are you asking? Because I don't want to try if I know if there's a very high chance I'm gonna fail. Looks like flags take 0 damage. When do you push damage and say enough is enough on HP and armor? When I beat everyone? Oh, that one hurt a bit. Yeah. Fight. Okay. Because he's one of my strongest. That can be a good fight. I can buy another jet. What's he using? And this is what I meant. Now the captains are on the right side of the screen, not on the left. Mine are on the right. His are on the right. Earlier, this was switched around. He's using a tanky flag ship without aggro. So I think if I do enough damage that I will eventually kill his. He doesn't have bones. Rank 2 Tanaka, rank 2 Oni, rank 2 Sharky, rank 2 Ophelia. I'm seeing a lot of rank 2s. I can dare to do this. For research! Yeah, as Emre is saying. For research purposes. Let's see who is the strongest, Danston. Let's see who is. I'm already doing more basic damage to him than he does to me. And there goes my Tanaka. And do we have an answer? Do you think we have an answer? He doesn't spend money, but he is crazy active. Well, that's your answer, MGK Sounds. He's saying that this 32 player is not spending any money. So apparently it's possible to get the 32 in Season 3. But yes, that was a good fight. He did some damage, but not a massive amount. I wasn't scared at any point that I was gonna lose. It wasn't doing that much damage. I wanted to see his battle reports, but then I have to go there and there. Oh my! He did take down my Stormbringer, main damage dealing ship. And then because my Stormbringer died, my artillery ship did more damage. But look, this is what I'm saying. This is the highest of all of the heroes. It's just the number of basic attacks that I'm doing makes it so this ship is doing the most damage out of everything in this case. More than Sharky does with his thing, more than Tanaka is doing with his skill. This is just insane. And why is that? That is because of the combination of skills I have on this ship. For every increased splashing damage and for every 8 artillery damage that the ship deals, 1 basic attack will be immediately launched. So it does more basic attacks. Sharky, while Sharky performs a skill, there's a 10% probability that each random attack will be accompanied by a basic attack. The ship under Sharky's command launches a basic attack. There's a 30% probability that it will launch an additional basic attack. So a lot of basic attacks, and then there's this skill. Heavy artillery lengthens the interval between basic attacks by a second, but increases the ship's basic attack damage by 70%. This is insane. This is what's making, in combination with all of the things that is giving him an extra normal attack. But then this 70% on top of that, that's making my ship do that much damage. 31. That's, you can see that right here. 28, 2.8 million, 2.4, 1.6, 1.8. It's just it's my main damage dealer. Also 2.4, that's good, but that's probably because he has the cutthroat skill. He's also doing cutthroat damage. It's not just basic damage, but it's this one. That's such an amazing amount of damage that he's doing. That's my main damage dealer. Stacks on stacks with damage. Yeah, that's just insane. Which shotguns, weapons? That shotgun weapons. Is that that's an extra skill that he can have, right? Let's see. Let's see. Build this one. Bombard, gunpowder. The shotgun. Shotgun weapons. Chip deals more splashing damage. I'm not that big of a fan of splashing damage. How often am I actually fighting 3, 4, 5 people? That's not happening that much. For every one fleet attacking, the splashing damage. Is there skill that gives me more basic attacks? Gunpowder, precision, impact, attacks of all types, decrease aggro. That's a good one. Players, non-players, attack and impact, deals more damage. The boost will be reduced. Critical rate and critical resistance, reduced critical resistance. No. The ship deals 5 to 12% more damage of all types, but the remaining H when the effect will be adjusted. Receives. Artillery I already got. There's not a skill. There's not a skill on there that would give me more basic attacks. That's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, I have heavy artillery on my legendary, and running it full artillery yields more than blazing crew with figurehead for crit damage to further spice the basic attacks up. Yes, I have 30%, 36% crit rate, 135% crit damage. So if a basic attack is also a crit attack, then that's just an insane amount. That's such a high amount. No real question is how often am I fighting? No, the real question is how often am I fighting? Well, if you're asking Denston or Orange, not enough. But those guys are just completely insane. Denston, you guys are completely insane. But I have 38 million trophies. I think that's quite a good amount. I fight like 2, 3, 4 million trophies a week on general. When new zones open, I get go get trophies. Yeah, I've already been fighting more during this live stream than I usually do on a day-to-day basis. I just can't find any more enemies because all of you guys keep killing them. They just hide in port because Denston and Orange always kill me. So it's your fault that I can't find enemies. I've got 100 million to catch up. Yeah, I'm never ever gonna catch up on that. Ooh, are you declaring on a port? Did you not invite me? Or did I miss the message? Hi guys. No 55V. No 55V defending. It's a shame. New game. Avoid. Yeah, we go from the void to avoid. Yeah, Orange is weaker than I am and he's fourth. Yeah, maybe next season, Bob. No, it's not ever going to be happening that I'm going to be catching up to Orange. He just has way too much battles for me actually to be doing that. Yeah, I'm stronger than he is, but I don't have the time. I just don't have the time or the patience. Void. That's a very good name. That's a very good name. Coyote doesn't speak often in chat, but when he does, he's witty. Um, I'm just here to give tips and sinking ships. Yeah, that's the only thing Orange is doing in the game, sinking ships. Well, there's that's what the game's made for, right? Um, Masha says, "I got the golden guns with the first pull." Masha, congratulations! I got this for you. Congratulations, congratulations. Um, that's a very good trinket to pull. And rhyming to orange. What? Yeah, orange is the guy that you need to if you need a rhyme or something, that orange is the guy you need to ask for that. But congratulations, Masha. That's a very good thing to get. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not getting any more fighting done. There's no one. There's no one to fight. I'm not gonna be kicking 16, 24. So that's just scraping the bottom of the barrel of everything that other people leave. I'm not doing that. I don't want to take the fun out of the game for them. That's also why I don't get much trophies, because I don't mind fighting. Yeah, oh, Orange is the poet. Of the Orange is the poet of our community. I don't mind fighting. I like fighting. I like tactics. I like running away for some time. That's saying hi to the entire chat. Yeah, I like the fighting, but I don't want to take away other people's fun in playing the game if I'm constantly sinking everyone and everything. We're already winning the season. Why do I have to sink them 10 more times? That's generally what I'm thinking about it. It's just. So yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. And I didn't even know it. You're a poet and you didn't even know it. Yeah, great. Um, do you play on other servers too? I do have a couple of other characters, but all of them are below level 10, 12 type. They're just to see if other servers have things that I don't have. For example, a gang auction. Uh oh, I got red dots. Someone's saying, get rid of the red dots. I'm sorry, I got red dots. Let's fix their OCD. Get rid of all of the red dots. We don't need red dots. We don't want red dots. Yeah, I do play on other servers. I don't play in other servers. I have characters on other servers just to see if the game is different there and what that does for me. But I don't actually play on other servers a lot. I already don't have the time to play this one as much as I like. So yeah, that's only making it worse for me if I were to go to other servers. We can't even convince enemies to fight in season 3, but they all like, but we are your allies. Yeah, that's the messages I'm getting. We are allies. I'm an R4, and I didn't know about that. So, well, I don't think that's actually true. Um, that's just the first message that people are sending. Aren't we allied? No, we're not. So yeah. I am going back to the board that we're doing. And I will be ending the stream. Denston saying like and subscribe. If you haven't done that already, please do drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new to get notified the next time I go live. I will be streaming every week on Friday, and sometimes I post a video. There's just no schedule in that. At least, Denston, I'm doing that on purpose. I want to see how fast I will be able to transfer. I'm not transferring. I'm not going to transfer. I'm not doing anything. I want to know from a free-to-play standpoint how long it will take for me to collect the things that I'm doing. To collect enough to transfer. That one conch. Yeah. I'm actually specifically doing that for testing. That's for science. Yeah. I like all of your videos and streams, Masha. Thanks for thank you as well for watching. If you, as I said, if you haven't done that already, please subscribe to get notified the next time I go live. I've been live for 3.5 hours right now, so your local time zone minus 3.5 hours. That's what the time I usually start. That's 1 p.m. UTC and 3 p.m. European time, Dutch time, where I'm in. So for me it's 3 p.m. For UTC it's 1 p.m. and 3.5 hours for do your own calculations for your time zone. If you haven't done so already, then please do hit the sub. There is a membership on the channel. I have activated that like a couple of weeks ago. There's not much benefit other than you can get a cool looking emoticon next to your name when you're in chat. But other than that, and my appreciation, my eternal appreciation, of course. But what I appreciate the most is you guys being here in chat and doing all the things that you're doing. Because of you guys, I was able to get until the into the official get into the official content creator program. So yeah, that's a very good thing. And that's all because of you guys, because of the community that you guys are. If you haven't so already, there is a Discord channel where I'm a member of. It's called the SOC Knowledge Hub. I'm not the owner. I don't do anything there. I answer some questions, just like I do in general chat sometimes. But there is it has a lot of screenshots for future seasons. If you want to know what's coming up in next season or anything, you can join the Discord. Why? There it is. You can join the Discord channel that I'm part of. Emrys, who was in here, he's the owner of the channel, and I appreciate him greatly for making that, and also for the previous owner, Archer, that unfortunately isn't playing the game anymore. Hi, Mute Froggy. No likey for the English TV viewers. I don't know. I haven't watched any English television, so I don't know what you're talking about. If I had money, I'd get it. No, and it's not required at all. Everything that I'm saying, I have said before. If I earn any money from ads or anything, I will be I will try to make the content better. Last thing I bought was another mic and another mic setup, or a boom arm for me to have the mic in front of my screen easier. Probably the next thing, maybe a third screen, because the chat is just too small and I sometimes have difficulty reading. So I might need a third screen for streaming. Maybe a stream deck someday if I earn enough from the YouTube ads. Yeah, that's something I'm doing. I'm putting the every buck that I earn, I'm putting back into making the content better, or at least I try to do that. Not everything's happening. Like me trying to stream on Twitch today, but that didn't happen. For some reason, it just doesn't connect. But yeah, at least I want to say that I appreciate all of you guys. I wish you all a very good weekend. And as a Dutchie, I wish you all a happy Koningsday, King's Day tomorrow, because that's a national holiday here in the Netherlands that we have tomorrow. Yeah, happy King's Day. It's our king's birthday, and go look up on Google what the Dutch people do for King's Day. It's insane. But I wish you all a very good day. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend. I hope you guys are all going to enjoy your weekends. Camera and a pirate hat. No, I won't be doing a camera and a pirate hat. No, I'm not doing it. I might actually buy an abacus because I don't have that. Then I can actually make the sounds of me calculating stuff during the live stream. No, but I'm not doing a camera. And when I don't have a camera, a pirate hat is also useless. So I'm not doing it. But thank you all for being here. I hope to see you guys next week. And I wish you all a very good weekend and some happy sailing.